back, and we now have comments.
Yep. No haters, no Karens.
That's right. So, for all three of you that were out there that were tuning in, we apologize for the technical difficulty and the interruption in our broadcast. But we are back, not sponsored by Geico, which is on the television. We are sponsored by nobody currently.
Yeah.
And we do have a 10-0 lead going into the still in the second quarter. We really need to extend this out. Like I said earlier, seeing Julian Lewis today would be a fun option for us to have.
It would be. Oh, that quarterback on the first play from scrimmage lost his helmet, got bent backwards. Who's that? Minucci? Yeah.
Manchucci.
He had that. Oof, that hurt. He got crushed. That was a little bit. I wouldn't be shocked if he comes out for a play, honestly, after that. I mean, he got leveled hard. Yeah, it's showing a slow motion. He's like, "Woo, that was a hit." He stays in the game. I think that's.
Manichucci, 3 for 8 for 23 yards. He's
Oh
let's see
no,
what he
they
is.
did. They brought him out of the game for at least a play. Yeah, they had a backup quarterback in there, Brandon Streeter, sophomore. He got his one snap, handed it off, and now Minachucci's back in there.
Manichucci is well, so what is he? 3 for 10?
3 for 7 so
3 for
far.
7. So he's actually about where he is completion percentage for the year. He's at 42.9% last year completion, or not, I'm sorry, for last week completion percent. So at least he's about the same.
Look at that. They
holding up.
run motion. We blitzed off. Oh, again, another one. They Minachucci hit his receiver right in the hands, and the guy dropped the ball. I mean,
Well, that's the
dropped
thing
it.
that's bailing us out. That was the difference between Georgia Tech. None of those dudes dropped anything last week.
No, but that's bailing us out and then they had an illegal formation right there, and we declined that penalty because it was 3rd and 9.
Get the ball back, and we still got plenty of time on the clock here with almost a little less than 12 minutes left.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd like to, yeah, like you said, I'd be up solid 24.
24 nil,
Nothing.
24-3, something like that. Let's get Lewis in the second half. Let's see what the difference that you can call with him in the game.
Yeah, let's see what they
Oh,
can
that
do.
guy. Yeah, I get you. Like, there's no reason that dude should have dropped that ball. I could have grabbed that ball.
I think I could. I mean, I might have wanted to drop it so I didn't get hit, but I mean, I'm not sure I would have been, too. I might, yeah, no, I don't think I'd want to get hit by some of these guys.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh
Especially
my gosh, we just called for a fair catch, and he had 10 yards between him and the nearest person. He
so
could
you
have
could have
run.
taken
He had
off.
some daylight right up the middle, and
I
just played it safe.
Well, I think you were getting into the schedule, the upcoming schedule for the Buffs, and
yeah, I got that.
we go Houston next week, next Friday night, and then we have Wyoming, which is a good kind of border state game. That's not really a rivalry because I can't honestly remember the last time that we had any type of game with Wyoming. But Josh Allen's Wyoming, maybe Josh Allen to show up at the game. That'll be a reasonably big game.
Yeah, that might be. I mean, that's
and then the heart of it starts versus BYU, which I get that our game plan was subpar going into that game the bowl game last year against BYU, and they didn't really care, but they really got it handed to them. BYU quarterback is no longer there under scandal, and where did he go? And he won the game last week for the team that he went to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What is his name? Retzlaff or something like that?
Retzlaff. Yeah, let's see
think
what I
that's
can
who
look
it
up.
is, Retzlaff. But yeah, he had. I guess they're at BYU. He broke one of their honor code things at the school there, and decided. I think they were looking at suspending him for a game too early in the
or more,
season.
or
And he
kicking him
said,
off the team. So he's
yeah.
now at Tulane, and he led Tulane to a victory last
Mm.
week. So
So he
well, we
said, "Peace out. I'm
yeah,
gone."
and he's out. So we don't have to deal with Retzlaff again. But then we have to go to TCU. TCU handed it to North Carolina, and big old Bill
Whoa.
Belichick on national TV on Monday night. That's not going to be an easy game. And then we
And I'm shocked that Bill Belichick's wife didn't, or a girlfriend. I misspoke there. Girlfriend didn't run onto the field at some point and tell the players what they're doing wrong and things like that. I mean, I'm
yeah,
sure everybody's seen the video of her being at the practice and walking up to old Belichick and talking. But that's all right.
shouldn't be doing. Hey, but things with Bill Belichick happen with Bill Belichick. Then we welcome Iowa State to town, which is not going to be good. Iowa State has won their first two games, first in Dublin against K State, and then
Yeah.
they won the interstate rivalry today against Iowa,
Yeah,
and
and then you
they
got the
are
Utah
looking good.
Utes. We're at Utah after
Oh,
that,
and
and
we can't buy anything when we play Utah.
at Utah especially. I mean, last year we beat Utah, but I will tell you, it's rare that we ever beat Utah.
It is
Julian Lewis making his first
in the
career
game.
snap. He is in the game
All
right now.
right. Well before we were hoping for. We knew he was going to be in the
Yeah.
game at some point. This is good.
17-year-old kid. Let's see here. He's sitting in the backfield, and they gave him a simple play. Oh, a handoff. And our running back just took off for about 30 yards.
Oh, there we
Holy
go.
cow.
Hey, you know what? You get a little energy in there. I have been seeing some of the crowd there at Folsom. They've got like those nice buffalo ear the little headgear thing. We're gonna have to land some of that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do like those gold and black suspenders. Those are nice. Like a pair of those would be good. 17 years
Ah,
old.
give me 1 second. I gotta fix something on my TV real quick.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. So we got since we're like a week behind the actual live broadcast, Lewis hands off. And that is probably the longest running play that we have had in a couple of years, to be honest.
Yeah, I would totally agree with you.
24 yards, Simeon Price.
Yeah, that was nice.
Really nice.
That was really nice. Oh, look at that. Julian Lewis, two straight plays. He throws the ball. The first one behind the line of scrimmage, it didn't go anywhere. I think we had a 4-yard loss. And then that one, he just threw a long out pass, which those travel long ways. And we got 3rd and 2. So I think they made about 12 yards on that play, but 3rd and 2 right now.
3rd and 2.
And he was
Lewis.
right on the money on that long out.
I'm glad we're getting to see him. We do have King Rampage in the chat asking who we got picking to win the Super Bowl this year. Seems a bit
Oh,
early, but I my hope is that it's not anyone. My hope the Chiefs are not representing the AFC. I could say
yeah.
that. Would be nice to
Winning
be
the Super
someone
Bowl,
else.
I don't know. This is gonna be tough. I mean, let's hear. All right, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Here we go. And second effort, got it.
All right, so Lewis
Second effort, got it.
leading them down. That was a 4th and 1 from Delaware 37. So always nice to be looking to go forward.
Yeah.
I don't know who I got winning the Super Bowl
Super
this
Bowl, I don't
year.
know. You
Like
know,
the Packers picking up Parsons, that's a big deal. Like that can help them.
that could. I mean, but they gave up a lot, man. They were saying the Cowboys have 2 first rounders in the next 2 drafts.
Oh, they'll do well from that. I just don't know that anyone from the NFC North is going to be the team to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. The Eagles have the defense to repeat this year because they lost 10 players off their defense. They were saying the other night watching that game.
That's
Lost.
hard to replace.
That is hard, hard, hard to replace when you lose, between backups and starters. They lost 10 players off of that. Well, there's the first miss by Julian Lewis there. That was and then we hand off, and the edge rusher, nobody blocked down on him at all. And he just chased our running back down in the backfield. So we got a 3rd and 11 coming up. I mean, I don't even
So
know
they
who,
haven't.
man,
Oh, that was. I mean, not a good throw to
big
begin with.
Jordan. Yeah, he led on that throw. He led the receiver right into the cover
Yeah,
corner. You got to give your guy a chance to catch it and not being hit all at the same time. I mean,
I
so
agree.
3rd and 11. Here's the first big 3rd down we've had. Let's see what he can do. I mean, we're at the 36, and unfortunately, we're outside of Mata's range right now. Oh, just had somebody run free, and we're sacked. Our
Mm.
offensive line they blitzed, and the blitzer ran free, had a free run at him. Julian Lewis dodged him, and then dodged the second guy. But by then,
It's a
everything had broke
jailbreak
down,
coming
and
forward.
he
Yeah.
was toast. Yeah, they had a blitzer come, and he just
Uh,
hey, nice job though. He dodged that guy and then dodged the end, and
so
but
fourth down and what is that? 4th and 15. Are they decision to punt it here? They don't have the leg to kick a field goal. Are they going to go for it?
no, they're not kicking the field goal. They are punting it. That is just it's 4th and 19 on the 44 of the Mud Hens. Let's see here. Kicked it down. Oh, what a nice punt right there. We're downed it at the 5-yard line. It
Huh?
landed at like the 2 and it backed up to the 5.
That's what we like to see. I'm going to push this button. See what this button does. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Buff Bros.
Um.
All right, so back to King Rampage there. I'm
Yeah,
going to go
King
out on a
Rampage. If you're
limb.
still on, if you're our one viewer right now, who do you got winning?
Yeah, I'm going to say, man, I don't know. I'll go out on a limb here. The Redskins,
Redskins look pretty
which
good. They
they're
they
the
built a pretty
Commanders,
good
by the
team.
way, for all of our Buff Nation out there. But I still remember them as the Redskins. But anyway, I think Jaden Daniels is a heck of a quarterback. And then they picked up a really good receiver in the offseason. I can't think of who it is. Coopy Doop would know who that is. Um, Their defense was solid. They made it the second round of the playoffs. If I had to pick a second one, I would love for the Detroit Lions to win it. I love
Oh yeah.
Dan Campbell, their coach. I love that guy. I mean, I think that team would run through a brick wall for that guy.
Living in Michigan for as long as we did, and knowing how bad they were that entire time, Detroit Lions absolutely signed me up for at least getting them to the Super Bowl from an AFC
Yeah.
perspective. I honestly think I'm not saying this because Travis Hunter went there, but you think about the amount of draft picks, good draft picks that Jacksonville has had. They should be able to make it. I mean, I think in the first year, a couple of years ago, they made it to the playoffs. Maybe last year, I don't recall when it was. They got knocked out, but they're a solid team, not a contender. Um,
Yeah.
you get
I don't know.
it's. I got to put my money on the Bills are always in it.
Bills, the Ravens. I mean, hey,
Ravens.
that's our Sunday night football game. The Bills and the Ravens. That's going to be a great game. But I think that's tough. I mean, those are two tough teams that I
I
think
got to think it's going to be one of those two. And
I do
I think
too.
you were saying earlier about the Chargers, like
Chargers look good
Chargers
too.
have looked good over the last number of years and just been on the outside looking in.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's probably five or so teams out there that I think have good aspirations of it. I mean, somebody would normally probably say San Francisco, but they have their injury problems constantly. I mean, it's just constant.
Yeah.
And I'd love to say the Broncos, but Broncos aren't there yet. I think they're going to have a real stout D again this year. It's all going to come down to sophomore season for Bo Nix. What does that look like? If it looks like if he's growing and stepping up, I think they make the playoffs at least again.
Yeah. Yeah. 100% agree. 100% agree. Looking
Oh,
at some scores here Georgia up on App State. Grambling giving OSU a run for their money at 28 nothings currently. They're still waiting to get off the bus.
yeah.
Oregon, Oklahoma State. I was actually looking forward to see how this was going to turn out, but it's 20 nothing Oregon with
Uh,
12 minutes left in the second.
yeah.
Troy still up on Clemson.
Yeah, that game
that
is
one's delayed.
delayed, so I'm guessing some bad weather in the area or something.
Yeah,
Let's see
Kentucky's up
here.
on Mississippi.
Oh, there's. Oh my gosh! Come on, guys, tackle that guy. Oh, they just ran or they just caught a pass, and the yards after catch was probably 25 additional yards, and our guy just needed to get him out of bounds. Number one, they threw it to the running back, releasing out late. It looked like he stepped out, but maybe he didn't. And then we had three missed tackles on him. After that, with three
Like
guys that had a chance to
bad
take him out.
angles.
You
Yeah.
know, wrap up. I mean, come on, that's tackling 101. Wrap up.
Well,
Don't
that
hit
was
him. That's the Shiloh
the
Sanders,
Shiloh Sanders way. Yeah,
rule.
exactly.
I'm just gonna
I'm
hit
just
you
gonna
hard and
pop you
hope
as
you
hard
go
as I
down.
can. But we found in so many games that he just hit somebody, and then
Yeah,
they bounced off him and they kept moving.
yeah. It's like wrap up, get the guy down.
Oh, out to the 38-yard line. We had him pinned deep, and it took 2 plays to go from the 5 to the 37. Come on now.
Nice. Yeah, it's all right. So it was second 11 because we did bottle up first down for a 1 yard loss. And then on second down, we just got a sack. It was only a 1 yard loss because he dove back towards the line.
All right, third and
But
12.
third and
Third and
12,
12,
right?
12. We got walk-off home run saying hi, hi. Walk-off home run. Who do
Oh,
you
yeah.
have winning the Super Bowl? That was our comment from King
That's the
Rampage.
question
So
out there right
let
now.
us know, walk-off home run, who you got.
Or
Drop us
anybody else
some
out there.
knowledge.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're up to 7 people watching right now. I mean, this is a national broadcast at the moment. I
This
mean,
could be international. We have no idea.
yeah, we could be. I mean, they could be watching from a Russian jail right now. I mean, it could be like they're in a Russian gulag and they're just tuning into us at the moment.
That's right. We got a special guest joining the broadcast here.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the
Come
dog.
on around. Oh, well, the dog. All three dogs are
Hey,
here.
Slickers.
Here.
Nice.
Oh no, I
Hello.
don't want to be on.
You got to drop us some knowledge.
I
Oh,
got no knowledge. I tell you that every time.
You can make anything up. It's totally fine.
Number 4 just fell.
yep.
Number 4 just fell. There is some truth to that.
There you go. I mean, come on. Anything that's on the internet is true. Isn't that what they said at one point?
That's right. All right.
Oh,
So we
look at
got
that. The punt. Good punt, but that was actually a good return right there. He actually didn't. He had less space on that one than he did the prior punt, and he actually ran that one, which was good.
well. I mean, the fact that we could actually pin them for a punt, it the field position change could have actually been really positive had we kept them
Yeah,
on this side of the 20 instead of this side of the 40 with that one release catch
I
and run.
agree. I agree. And they just put up some stats on there. Um, this year, if we are better than 500, it'll be the first time since 2004, 2005 season we've put back-to-back
2
seasons
straight
above
years.
500. That
I'm
that
not
that's
surprised.
that's 20 years of football that we're playing.
Oh,
Hey, Julian Lewis came back out on the
came
field.
back. I feel bad. I was just watching the. I mean, since I'm like 4 plays behind you guys, that punt return with Gibson, like he got pulled down in a really awkward angle there, and when he
Oh,
got up, he was trying to walk, and he walked off just fine. But you wonder if that did something.
no, there's comments.
Mom can't.
Oh, she needs to get out of the old link and go into the new link. Oh, Julian Lewis just threw a nice pass, and our receiver just had. Oh, hey, that's Farrakhan Jr.
Oh, Julian Lewis is out.
Yeah, Julian Lewis out there actually threw a nice ball, and Farrakhan Jr.
Couldn't
Got his
handle it.
mitts on it and dropped it. But that's Farrakhan. That's Farrakhan.
That's his problem. Yeah.
Yeah, that's come on.
Oh, so
Catch the ball. It
uh,
hits you in the hands. You gotta catch. You gotta reel that in. Third and
um,
7 now. We're
so
at the
I'll
40.
send a message to everybody on that chat.
Yeah, it's third and 7. We're going from right to left here. Oh, pocket breaks down again. He's running for his life. He looks like Shadur Sanders back there. Oh, that should be a late hit. Where's the flag on that one? Lewis, that looked like he was about a step or two out of bounds when he got hit, but that's all right. They're football players. They're tough. That's it, man. He's elusive back there. That was pretty good. Let's see here. Oh,
I'm
no, he
excited
did
they're
actually
letting him
engage him
go.
in the field of play, but man, that's every time he's dropping back, he's getting pressure right now on him, and he's actually making good decisions. I can't complain at all. He's not throwing into bad coverage or anything else. I mean, that's not too bad.
Well, I think that's an improvement from last year. Although, I mean, Sanders' accuracy was fabulous when he had time, and even when he bought time for himself. But
Yeah.
the challenge is like being able to see it earlier and being
Yep.
able to adjust to it and make sure that all right, either go down or and I think the last 2 years with Sanders, he never wanted to go down. He could have thrown balls away all the time, and he
Oh,
never did.
no, and that I think that's hurt him. Like, what was it? The last preseason game, he took like a 25-yard sack or something like that, and it was just shades of CU running around, kept going backwards, trying to do
Wasn't
something.
the
I mean,
best. Yeah,
do it in the
just throw
NFL
it
and
away.
throw it away, get rid of the ball because they were in field goal range at the time, and that sack took him totally out of field goal range. Well,
Yeah,
let's see here. One of the other things I saw in that last commercial break was CU lost 15 starters from last year's team to this year's team. 15. That's a lot of starters that
that's a
you
lot of startups.
Oh, quiet little girl.
that is a lot of talent. Did she just call you little girl there, Todd?
Right, he very well could have. Yeah, I mean, well, maybe you were the one talking.
Maybe, yeah, it was.
That's
Directed it at
see,
me.
that's the Karen we were trying to keep out of the comments.
Exactly. Oh my God, who let Karen in there? Ah, that is
Did you
awesome.
guys get a heckler?
No. But we found out why we couldn't actually get comments, and it was because I was making it like okay for children, and it
Oh.
automatically disables it. And then and Greg's like, as long as you're not going to be a hater or a Karen.
Exactly.
Help.
Oh my gosh. First down, they throw a pass, and we miss a
Leave
tackle
that admit.
again, and they go for like 50 yards. And it's all
See
run
that guy.
after catch. The guy catches
Wait,
like a 10-yard little in, and when he catches it, number 4 completely or no, 4 was behind him, but the safety took a bad angle, misses the tackle,
wait.
and they're at our 35-yard line now.
That seems about right.
That was that 25 and 15, so that was a 40-yard pass play,
For
and
no reason on a missed tackle.
yeah, well, and so far, if you're counting, I think that that's the 4th missed tackle just in the last 2 series. The 4th
Like
missed.
that puts them in a good position. A spin off that tackle, and he got 35 yards after that spin move.
Yeah, and I remember last year that was one of our problems as well. Because if you remember the Kansas game, I think by the end of the game, I want to say we were close to 20 missed tackles in that game.
Oh yeah.
It was unbelievable, and
Well,
that shade defensive.
number 4 got beat straight out.
Yeah, he got beat, and then the safety took a poor angle and lowered his head down rather than break down and tackle the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Break down, wrap him up, call it good.
257, 256. Be back in a jiffy. I got to get rid of this Barker.
Yeah.
This ball.
Yeah.
I have one right here, like where you can't see it. It goes around that ball. It's the other one.
Nice.
Dude, Dad,
For anybody, I didn't have enough time this week to decorate for the 4 people actually watching right here. I got my tried and true CU, and then I got old school CU flag here. I'm going to get that hung up for next week. And then, I'm sporting the CU alum shirt here. Not just everybody gets to wear these shirts. I mean, they don't give these away to everybody. And, let's see what CU can do here. Oh, my good Lord. They threw a quick screen, another missed tackle, and they get a first down on 2nd and 15. A quick screen. And then again, we don't break down, missed tackle, and they go for an extra 10 yards.
We
Actually,
can't. I mean, it's like I mean, I give props to Delaware for having some blocking schemes in place, but I
Yeah,
mean, we're getting burned on bad tackling. We're getting bad on not picking up
yeah,
where we need to be.
yeah. It's just like, come on. This drive by Delaware has been a good drive. I mean, they've run 3 plays so far, and they've gone like 50 something yards. I mean, on 3 plays.
Oh yeah, that was easy. Like I mean, again, that little screenplay, that running back misdirected people back forth the other direction. All good.
Yeah, I mean, right there. They're on CU 23, started on their own 20. So, yeah, they've gone
Almost 60
almost
yards.
60 yards in 3 plays.
Yeah.
3 plays.
Almost down. Well, 2-minute warning.
I mean, at this point in time, at the 2 minute warning, I think CU needs to burn their timeouts
Get the
and
ball
try and
back.
get
Yeah.
the ball back and go down and score because it's pretty clear we're probably going to give up 3, possibly 7, and you don't want them to run the clock out as they're doing that.
No, they had them. I mean, Delaware now has 140 yards. So you take away 50, where are they at? 23, so 57 of those in this drive. That means that they had held them to 70 something yards in the first half, which,
Yeah,
hey, props to the D for that. Some of that's been good fortune in that I think Delaware's had 3 or 4 drops on people who
yeah.
likely would have eaten up some yards for sure.
Oh, absolutely. They should have. They could have extended a number of drives had people actually watched the ball in their hands. So I think there is some fortuitous, help that Delaware's given us. That's for certain. Beyond that, I'm still not liking this though. I mean, come on. I think they have almost as many yards. They may actually have more yards than we have right now because total yards. Uh,
It's we're just barely ahead, 155 to 140, so
yeah, I
they're
mean that's
catching up.
not good. I mean we have again better athletes. We should have a little deeper coaching staff, and yet we're not making the plays out there. And it doesn't help when now we're up to 6 missed tackles in the last 2 drives, and this one's
Yeah,
still going. We got 6 missed tackles in 2 drives.
not the best. Yeah,
No,
we
no, and man, you look at that. The average yards for Nick Minichucci there, their quarterback, is he's getting almost 9 yards a pass right now. It helps that he got a 50-yarder in there, but you
yeah.
know we're only averaging 4.6 yards per pass.
Yeah,
That's
we're just dinking and dumping. I mean, Manichucci's got 112 yards, 6 of 13. So again, what did we
yeah.
say? His hey, Disco Dude, big shout out from Finland. If I knew Finnish,
Oh
I would
yeah,
straight up say something, yeah?
I like that. Oh,
Sam
look
Walker, Chiefs look
sloppy
real sloppy
last
last.
night.
I 100% agree. You
Yeah.
got a couple Bronco fans here who, if the Chiefs go 0-16 this year, I
Oh,
would
it's
lose
7.
zero sleep over it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd have zero problems if they didn't win a game this year. I mean,
Oh,
it made me
I,
happy that you know Chargers went down there and beat them. I mean, there might only been I think what did that stadium only have capacity for like 20,000 people or something like that? It looked like it. It was pretty small.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, cool to play in Sao Paulo for sure.
Oh,
And
Disco dude,
and
Steelers.
Disco. Oh, I think he's dropping some finish here, but I've got. Let's see. Let's see if this works.
Tervetuloa.
Tervetuloa. That's a welcome to finish dude who now is gone.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining, finish dude.
he's like, I'm out. Peace out. Hey, all I can say, Disco dude, I could tell you this. Steelers, yeah, I don't know, man. Aaron Rodgers is 206
He,
years old. He's going
he's
to take
not the
the
answer.
pain out onto the field, and he certainly isn't the Rodgers that played for the Packers all those years. So it's going to be interesting. In,
Second down and 2, gain of 8 on that first down.
I
Not
know,
the best.
I know. That's just it. We're giving up chunks of yards. Well, that first 4 drives, they had 83 yards. This drive, they have 73. I
Yeah.
mean, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Running wide and another missed tackle. He went high for the shoulders and just slid right off the guy
Oh, we
again.
had him in the back, and
I
before
mean,
that
come
even
on.
developed.
I want to know who's teaching these guys how to tackle right now. I mean, you would think having some Hall of Famers on your staff, they should. What's up from Oklahoma? There we go. Broncos defense looking like a top 3 unit. I agree with you. I think that,
They've got some players for sure.
granted, though, I did hear that Dre Greenlaw may not play in the first
He's
game because
out.
he's got a
He's
quad
actually
injury.
out.
That guy, we picked him up, and that guy,
Oh wow.
the reason San Fran let him go is because
He was
of
injured.
his injuries, and now you know we picked him up, and he's injured already for us. Oh dear, they scored.
Second, no, he's good. Where they get in?
Yeah, they got in. They just ran it right up the gut. Got in.
So
Uh,
Ohio State is currently up 28-0 in the second quarter.
I'm in Vegas.
yeah, but who are they playing, Coop? They're playing.
Should I tease Dolphins and Jets tomorrow? 6 points. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Wait, what is that? Grammarling? Granderling?
Grambling.
Oh,
Grambling.
I couldn't read it.
Grambling.
I don't have. I'd never had faith living in New York, and I have zero faith in the Jets for sure.
Yeah.
But the Dolphins are hit and miss. Like they could lay down 7,500 points on the Broncos, and then they could turn around and
Yeah.
get beat by someone inferior.
I know, and you just never know. I mean, I just don't know enough about the Jets. Man, that's tough because who's there? Bryce, is it Bryce Young? That's our quarter. No,
No,
it's
no, 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 no. Uh,
Fields.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, their quarterback, and they're all saying all the right
They
things
have
that he's
good
going to be
weapons.
awesome.
I mean, they kept Brees Hall and they re-signed Garrett Wilson, which Garrett Wilson he's a great receiver. He just didn't. He had Aaron Rodgers last year, and Brees Hall, he had a bad year last year.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Zod, who you taking in Dolphins Jets? Who are you leaning towards? Because I don't know that there's a clear winner right now.
No.
It could go either way, really.
10-7. This is the
10.
last thing that we needed with 45 seconds left in the half. Now ideally we can run it down the field. We can get something 10, 13, 13, 17-7, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
But this is kind of the worst outcome that we needed on a.
Oh, tell me this. Who is the all-time best player in your opinion? Lifetime Cowboys fan. We look good besides CD dropping 3 passes in the fourth and the fumble by Sanders. No, actually, I'll get back to best football player, but I will say I was actually surprised watching um, the Cowboys play. They actually offensively surprised me.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing them all healthy and actually, I mean, obviously Micah Parsons was a huge distraction. I mean, what was it? The last game he was there, he was
Sleeping on the side. Yeah. You got to catch some Z's whenever you can, but
holy cow, now they got Ryan Staub in there.
the third string.
Third string quarterback.
Getting everybody some playing time, but like we actually need a lead to be able to do something cool like
That's
that.
kind of what I'm thinking right now.
Best player of all time. I'm kind of biased to the old school running back. So I've got like Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, because the game wasn't designed how it was today, where it's pass options and all these things. And those dudes lit it up. Emmett Smith, like anyone in the top 10 of that rushing list, like they aren't from this era really.
No.
Outside of, I think they're saying that Derrick Henry has a chance to pop into the top 10 should his season go in quite well, and he's kind of the last of the really heavy mow everyone down type of running backs that are around.
I agree, and I gotta say, I was kind of thinking of Barry Sanders, honestly, as probably one of the hey, look at that, a run play. We got 27 seconds here left after that play, but it was 3rd and 10. We handed it off. Running back got to the outside edge and made about 25 yards on that carry. So we're actually close to midfield.
Oh my gosh. Well, the play before that, Staub almost threw it right to the
Oh,
entire
I know.
Delaware team.
Yeah, here it is. He's going deep down the field. Oh, nice catch right there. All right, that was about a 25-yard play right there. We got one timeout left. There's 18 seconds left. We're at their 21-yard line right now.
All right,
But
so we get at least get a field goal potentially if Mata brought his leg today.
yeah,
He might have left it in his dorm room.
he might have. I mean, the guy can only kick it about 30 yards out of a shadow, and that's about it. But
That's
man,
right.
Staub threw a bullet down the middle of the field. That was a nice pass right over the dropping linebacker and dropped it right in on his receiver. And it was a good route. He ran right into the hole.
No, no. Well, I get that it's under 2 minutes, that the defense is a bit soft. You've got a quarterback in that they haven't seen and haven't prepared for.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
put it
he's
running in
pulling, but
front.
he's firing bullets, but he's also firing potentially. Oh, they got it. Yeah.
Touchdown, wide open, right in the middle of the field. The running back just slipped out behind everybody. The middle of the field cleared. It looked like the seas parted.
Yeah, you know who misses that? Salter.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm like, what in the world? We just we got the ball with 45 seconds left, and
Drove
there's
it
9
down
seconds left. But we just went 80 yards in what 36 seconds.
to get the touchdown. Good for you
Get
know
the
what? We needed something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that from a half perspective bumps us up to 230 yards for the half.
Yeah.
13 first downs, which might be more first downs. Wow, that dude did have a lot of acreage to run into the
Oh,
end zone.
he just dropped it.
Taylor could have picked his path.
There was nobody. He caught it on the 15-yard line, and he didn't get touched. He ran into the end zone before he even got touched.
There's going to be a quarterback controversy now with Staub leading them down the way.
Oh, I know. And he looked outside of the one where he almost threw it right into the Blue Hens, cornerback's hands. Outside of that, he looked good on that drive, decisive on a couple throws.
Made good decisions. Jim Brown, I don't disagree with you, Disco Dude. Again, it's kind of it's prior to the era of like Barry
Yeah.
Sanders and leading into Walter Payton, but same
Was it a good touchdown?
bust your mouth, pound it.
4 plays.
And it's all came down to skill for those guys.
Yeah.
So I don't disagree. All right, I got one for you, Disco Dude, if you're still on there. Best defensive player you've ever seen, or who you would have all time as in your opinion.
Butkus.
He was pretty
well
sweet.
before
Mike Singletary was good.
But I would lean. I mean, that guy was one of those linebackers. You ever watch any of those old shows about him? And they talk about how he struck fear into opposing players because he was
what about like Reggie White?
Yeah, I mean, you can't say anything bad. What was his nickname? The Preacher.
He was I think he was a preacher in his part time. Yeah.
I mean, Lawrence
or Lawrence Taylor. Yeah.
Or LT.
Or Lawrence Taylor.
I know it's hard, but I mean, yeah. I don't
what
know.
about a Bronco legend, Randy Gradishar? Why is he not in the?
He's in the hall.
He's in.
We saw.
No, but why is he not in the discussion here? I mean,
I don't know, man. He was great, but I don't know that he was. For best defensive player ever. I don't know that he's in that discussion.
Disco Dude, we appreciate it, man. We try to give as many non-nuggets of information as we can because we missed most of the game with banter, but we appreciate you guys tuning in and being able to be a part of this.
Hey, and Sam, thanks for tuning in there. Anytime you can become a Buffs fan, it doesn't matter whether it's Prime brought you there or not. We're happy to have you. I mean, for anybody that's on here that doesn't know who we are, and we didn't really introduce ourselves today because we had to reload this to get the chat up and running. I'm kind of the central area. I'm out of Denver here. 95 grad from CU. And then I got
Yeah,
Coast brother
98
there.
grab on the right-hand coast up here outside of Syracuse in New York. So this gives us an opportunity to at least connect with each other for like 3.5 hours every Friday, Saturday, and kind of talk through. And a lot of times the CU is going to get behind. It becomes garbage talk. So if you're good for garbage talk, tune in every Friday or Saturday, and you'll find plenty.
Ronnie Lott was a great safety, that's for sure.
Or
You know,
Ray Lewis.
no, Ray
Oh, Ray
Lewis.
Lewis. I do like Ray Lewis, but that brings in like Dick Butkus and
Yeah,
I mean when you it's hard to compare generation because the game was just different.
yeah, it was
It's
played
like
different.
saying Joe Montana and John Elway and versus Steve Young versus Favre and all the people who are in, Mahomes, totally different way you play the game.
Yeah, no, and I
Tom
don't like
Brady.
Mahomes,
Tom
but
Brady. I don't mean to leave Tom Brady out of
I
out
know
of out of the conversation, but I also know that Tom Brady he had he had an exceptional group of people surrounding him and drew people to leave teams to come to his teams, which always helped. But we've never seen a quarterback to have poise like that to be able to just know what was going to happen, know 3, 4 different reads. He could just take a quick peek and he knew where he was going with it.
I did. What has he got? 6 rings?
7.
Something
Seven,
like that. Yeah.
seven, seven.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, it's hard
you
to
might
argue.
have lost one down a drain somewhere.
Yeah, it is hard to argue, with that. But man, let's see if we can catch up, Buff Nation here on. Let's look at the scoreboard here. Let's try and.
It's halftime. Don't we usually take our half break?
We're gonna
Oh.
let's see here. We got
Halftime brought to you by oh yeah, we have no sponsors.
yeah,
So
we have
yeah,
no
Reggie
sponsor.
White, Disco Dude, yep. We have no
No,
sponsors yet, but hang on, maybe another couple years we'll land our first.
yeah, let's see here. So top 25 action right now. Georgia and Austin P are playing, and they are delayed. So they must be having similar weather that Clemson was at least having, or the
Yeah.
must be big storms down there.
Dallas and Eagles.
No, no, we saw that the other day. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Oh, it's a shootout between not to leave any of our Western US folks out of anything. Idaho State 13, New Mexico 14,
uh,
7:02 left in the third.
hey, look at that. Ole Miss and Kentucky. Ole Miss number 20, and they're about halfway through the second. 14-10 over Kentucky. Both of them are 1-0. They're both in the SEC, which, man, I could tell you, the SEC teams just beat up on each other constantly. That is for sure.
Well, they sure do. Disco Dude, you go get as many beers as you need, and we'll be here.
Yeah, we'll
If
see
we'll
here.
be we'll be waiting for you.
We'll be,
Kansas up on Missouri 21-18. I got a feeling Kansas is actually going to be relatively good this year. Like they showed the second half of last year that they really came on. They had a bad first half. If they can continue that momentum, Kansas is going to be not the best team for anyone to face.
no, I agree with you actually completely. And Kansas, I think, actually, if I remember correctly, started last year ranked. And
Yeah.
they
And then
started
they fell out.
bunch of injuries, that really, and then towards the end of the year, they started to get healthy again. And once they got healthy, they were a handful for everybody.
Yeah,
I think
I agree.
stretch, they won 4 or 5 in a row or something like that down the stretch and almost made it into a bowl game. But yeah, I watched them play Fresno State, and they were just running all over Fresno State. 2 weeks ago, I think they played them.
Well, and you got Fresno State 14, Oregon State 15. Oregon State still one of the two like top power teams that outside of calling themselves the Pac-12, they still don't have association with any real conference, which is a shame for them. Looking at the opponent from last year or last week, Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech up 14-6 on Gardner Webb. Gardner Webb is a small North Carolina school. I worked at Albany Molecular with a dude named Chad Thompson. If you're listening, Chad Thompson, if you're one of the five, thank you for tuning in here. But hey, Gardner Webb hanging, and Chad played goalie on their soccer team in his time there. So
Look at that.
props
Just
to you, Chad.
is watching Euro basketball. Finn versus Serbia. So I'm assuming Finland, Serbia. Jokic is playing. Jokic is in the house. being from Denver, obviously, we like Jokic. And I love that dude, you know, when the season is done, he's done. I mean, when they won the trophy, what was it, 3
He
seasons ago?
turns it off. Yeah.
Yeah, he pulls into his village with the trophy in a wagon. I mean, a horse-drawn wagon. I mean, that's pretty cool.
During the NBA Finals that year, one of the games, halftime hits, and he goes to the locker room to go watch his horse race. He literally ran. When you watch it, he runs. He's full sprinting down the hallways to the locker room to go watch his horse race.
Coop, you can't blame that dude. If I had a horse
Dude,
that actually was horse racing, I would be running as well.
I mean, I know, but like during the NBA Finals, like, geez.
I know. You know what? We're in a good time here. I'm going to take a quick bio break, and I'll be back in a jiff.
There you go. All right, I'll hold down the fort in between then and now. So, other scores out there? Nah, I'm good. Let's see here. There's no real awesome games. I mean, tonight, Michigan, Oklahoma. That's going to be a good game. Definitely. NC and Belichick gonna win this week? No. I don't even know who they play. No, they're not gonna win. God, they got blown out so bad. Let's see here. Who is what league do they play out of? Is it ACC? Is it the ACC? I think it is. Let me see here. ACC. Let's see here. North Carolina. Oh, they play Charlotte. They might have a chance. Never mind. They might actually have a chance playing Charlotte. Charlotte's 0-1 right now, and I don't know who they played last week, but all I can say is after watching the North Carolina game, I think Belichick said in his presser that they got outcoached, and I think it was clear they got outcoached, they got outplayed, they got out everything. And honestly, until the last year or two at the Patriots, I don't think I ever saw Belichick get out coached. And every year they turned over players, and you'd think 1 week to the next, sometimes they had one star, and then the next week they had a different guy that was a star on the team. So I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if North Carolina can get it together and kind of go from there. I actually am kind of pulling for Florida State, though. I will say that they won 77-3, but it was interesting because their quarterback, Castellanos, I think he was Boston College's quarterback last year.
He was, and they actually beat Florida State.
Yeah, that guy was impressive. I liked watching him, the energy he had. I was sitting there thinking to myself as I was watching that, going, man, too bad CU couldn't have lured him away, because that guy, he's good decision maker. He runs with the ball well. He's got a good arm. I was like, man, he'd fit into a good offense.
Well, you got to have a dynamic offense. That Florida State has a dynamic offense, which is key. Had he come to Colorado, like again, as we talked about countlessly over the last, I don't know, 20 ball games, having motion, having some type of dynamic playmaking, having some type of dynamic motion in your offense is a must. And Coop, I know you're going to be upset with this. Tennessee State was up 2-0 after the first quarter. Sorry, Texas State versus UTSA, and they are still up. That safety is a difference right now. It's 19-14 after just kicking a field goal. They were up 16-14. So really, we need UTSA to pull a touchdown to go ahead by 2, and that still becomes a detriment, because then a field goal can win it for Texas State.
Oh, that's crazy right there. Look they're showing some highlights right now. The Kansas Missouri game. Oh, fumble. Ran it back for a touchdown too. So KU's up still 21-18 with 26 seconds left in
Here's a good one. Here's a good update. South Florida 3, and they had their 3 points in the second quarter. Florida 3. They had their 3 points in the first quarter.
Wow, that's actually close. Let's hear. What was the score of the UT game today?
38-7, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull
38-7. Yep. You got Manning, 19 of 30, 295, and 4 touchdowns. And like I said earlier, those 4 touchdowns, according to the stats, came within 5 minutes of each other.
Wow, look at that. That is Tennessee's beating East Tennessee State right now, 47-7, and that game is not even at half yet. Not
That's a
even.
good game.
That's close. That's a tight game. Boy, can I just tell you though? After who was that? Who's the quarterback that played for Tennessee? I can't think of his name last year, but then he went to
Like
UCLA. And
Yamanola or something.
yeah, he didn't want to play for him because they weren't giving him enough money,
Yeah.
basically to play for him. And then he laid a complete egg at UCLA. And I'm sitting there going,
Older
Tennessee
dude.
totally dodged a bullet with that guy. They're like, good
Oh,
riddance.
they sure did. Oh, I
Yeah.
need to find my wedding ring has escaped me underneath the chair here.
Oh, look at that. This show right here will make you
We've got
lose
we've
your
got
way.
everything. We've got scavenger hunts under the floor. We've got special guests on their way.
Scavenger hunts for wedding rings. We're losing.
Yeah. Sam Walker. Oh yeah, Baylor upset SMU, and
That was good.
anytime Baylor's a good team, and for any Buff fan, you know that a Hail Mary was our only
Oh,
savior for actually getting past them last year.
yeah.
We were outplayed, we were outdone. That was Travis Hunter causing a fumble on as they were going into the end zone.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, we got lucky. Let's put it that way. We got lucky, but that was, I mean, Travis Hunter was a special player last year. That's for sure. And it's hard to replace the accuracy too that Sanders brought. I mean,
yeah,
Sanders was a 72, I think he had 72% completion rate for the entire season last year and minimal interceptions. He was good at not making really bad decisions, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he's going to
well,
get
they've got.
I doubt he's even going to suit up on Sundays for a while up there.
I agree. Well, from the first half here, we got Caden Salter, 12 of 15, 80 yards. Ryan Staub matched Julian Lewis. Both were 2 for 4. Staub threw for 52 yards. Julian Lewis threw for 8.
8. There you
Rushing, we had 90 yards in the first half, which
go.
is,
Nice.
again, for anyone who's suffered through Bucks football for the last dozen years, 90 yards in any game on the rushing game, I would take that in a heartbeat. I put my 100 down and walk away with 105.
Dude, we have 90 yards in the first half, and
Yeah,
we have 3 runs over 20 yards so far. We got a
it doesn't
1
happen.
yarder, 23 yarder, and a 24 yarder. That doesn't happen very often in the Buff Nation. I mean,
Nope.
we both went to school back in the day when Rashawn Salam rushed for CU.
Eric Bieniemy, I mean, clearly prior to as we were coming in, but yeah,
Yeah,
Salam, 2,000 yards.
yeah.
I'm still on that goalpost somewhere
You
in that
are on the
celebration. And in the bright, you look for a dude in a bright fluorescent green jacket. That's me.
I know. I know. That was pretty cool. Goalpost came down that day.
It sure did. I recall that was a cold day and it was not a sold out stadium.
No, it was not a sold out stadium, but it was a cold day. Yep, I remember that, and that was good. I mean, that's the only time I ever been on the field there. In all my years of going, 4 years ago in there, that was the only time we ever rushed the field. Ever came out of the stands and went on the field. So that was pretty cool. But that year, that's still the disappointingest year of all because we should have beat Nebraska when it was number 1 versus number 2, and we should have been playing for another national championship that year.
Yeah.
Instead, we got relegated. The Aloha Bowl? We played Notre Dame, who should have never even been in that bowl game, and blew them out. Yeah, finished number 3 or number 4, I think, that year. Yeah, that's
it had to be 86, 87, 88 and in the lead up because the Buffs were in it. They won it in 90. They were
Yep.
close to it in 89.
Yeah, they were close to in '89, and then again in '94. They were close.
Hmm.
If it wasn't for one stuff, and I think Nebraska won the national championship that year. If I remember correct, '94. I think they did. But man, that was. I thought we were. I thought that was the year. I thought we were going to win it again while we were there.
We had that was the last good run. All right, Sam Walker, what do you got? Look good for the Browns in preseason. Put him ahead of Gabriel in the depth chart. If it were up to me, I, I would have to say mixed. He looked good in the one game that
Mhm.
he played. He
Yeah.
looked terrible in the third game, and a lot of people will say, "Well, it's because of the line. Look at the line that he had, and like 4 of those 5 got cut from the team." But as we talked about earlier, Greg, like that decision making on that sack was
Yeah.
straight back to NCAA scramble to try and make anything work rather than just make a smart play. Once you're outside of the pocket and you see it breaking down, throw it out of bounds. It doesn't matter. You're good. Move on.
Yep. Move on. Save it. It took them out of field goal range with that sack. It was like a 20 some odd yard sack. I mean, that's the stuff we saw and drove us crazy last year.
Oh, yeah. Had you joined us, Sam Walker, last year, you would have heard many more foul terms towards some of these play calls. But at the end of the day, I don't disagree. I think that Sanders is ahead of Gabriel on some things. I think Gabriel is actually faster to react and
Yeah.
know that I needed to either throw or run, whereas Sanders is still trying to figure out how to make a play. And I think they've shown and mentioned that like you can coach that. You can get him some good coaching and that tendency will change over time. But
Yeah.
as for now, like I just hope he gets some playing times. He needs some time to be able to get some reps and be able to figure it out. He's got the arm strength, he's got the whereabouts, he's got the height, he's got all the tools.
Yep.
Now he just needs some reps.
Yeah, and Sanders, his accuracy is a huge, huge positive for him. I mean, that's
Mhm.
one thing you can say when you line him up and Dylan Gabriel. Sanders is way more accurate, overall. And I don't know. I guess we'll see. We will see if he ever gets into a game this year. I mean, they got Joe Flacco going, which if you're any kind of Broncos fan out there, he made that famous throw in overtime or to get them to overtime. Denver had the lead in the first round of the playoffs of the year. Peyton Manning was there and broke our hearts. I mean, we had the best offense in the league that year, and our safety made a misjudgment there as far as covering, and
Yeah.
how far Flacco could throw the ball, and that.
And he did it. Well, looking at a head-to-head comparison between Sanders and Gabriel from a completion percentage, over his career, Sanders was more accurate deep ball passer, career completion rate of 71.8. Gabriel was 65.2 in their final season. Sanders was 74. Gabriel was just shy of 73. So they're pretty comparable.
That's pretty comparable,
Yeah,
actually.
I mean, I would argue Gabriel certainly had probably better athletes as a line at Oregon in that last season.
Oh, I would agree. And I will say though, I think both their completion percentages are probably higher than they would be because both teams ran offenses that threw all these little dinks to wide receivers 2 yards down the field or little wide receiver screens a lot and things like that. And those are high percentage throws. You're gonna make a lot of those. Granted, I mean Sanders certainly went down the field a lot last year when you have um, Travis Hunter to throw to who can go up
Yeah.
and get anything. He's like the garbage man. He just picks up everything. I mean, I
But
watched some catches he made last year going, holy, how did he make that grab? I mean,
no,
it's unbelievable.
agreed. So I agree with you, Sam Walker. Like this comparison summary, I think it says exactly what you were saying there, Greg.
Yep.
Pure accuracy. Sanders held the edge in overall completion percentage. Deep accuracy. Sanders was also superior with pinpoint deep ball. On the field poise, Gabriel was noted for better pocket awareness, decision making, and poise. and his completion numbers were partly driven by a screen-heavy, yard offense, whereas Sanders showed higher efficiency across a more diverse range of plays. So
Yeah. No, I agree with you. All right. Well, second half just started with a kickoff out of the end zone. CU's going to start with the ball. We could roll the dice right now to figure out who in the which quarterback's going to come
they're
out.
going to put Salter back in. I hope they put Lewis back in. I'd like to see more of that guy.
No, they started with Ryan Staub, the guy that took him down the field in the last 30 seconds to score a
Oh, this
touchdown.
is going to make chaos in Buff Nation.
Oh, this is because I think he's a redshirt sophomore, if I'm not mistaken. And I watched him in the spring game 2 years
Where
ago.
did he come from? He came from a different school, though. Stop. Like, he came from the
No,
West Coast. He's a California dude, isn't he?
yeah, and he got recruited in though. He's been there whole time, and I watched him 2 years ago when Prime had his first spring game, and honestly, it looked awful. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy needs a lot of work, overall. But so far it looks good. We start off with two straight runs to open the second half. We're gonna have third and I think about 6 or 7 after two straight runs. That play just didn't go anywhere. He tried to bounce it outside, and unfortunately, our running backs are kind of like bowling balls. I think they're short, stocky, and you can't get them running east and west. They got to go north and south.
Well,
Kind
that's the problem, isn't it? And that's plagued us for the last couple of seasons. Is they're not. It's like that open pocket awareness of where to go, the running lanes.
yeah.
Whereas they seem to just run into the back end of their own blockers and gum themselves up.
Oh, I agree. Oh, Staub throws on 3rd and 2, a bullet down the sideline. Buff score.
No,
Oh yeah, it was just the guy got behind quarterback and Staub hit him on the run.
Dobbs having himself a day as a third stringer.
Oh my gosh, that guy! Yeah, this is going to make a huge quarterback controversy because he looks more accurate than the other two throwing the ball. And I don't know, number nine's the receiver. Is that Farrakhan Jr.? No, I don't think it is. I can't read the name played on there. I'll have to look up who number 9 is, but uh, is that Brown?
I
Anyway,
think that stat for rushing, getting back to rushing, average all of last year was 65.2. Oh,
that,
that is a hell of a play. Number
that's a
9
great throw.
and 65.2 out of how many games did they play last year? 14, 15.
Yeah.
And here we have in the first two games, we've eclipsed almost 100. 100 last week for sure, over 100.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
over
this
100.
year we're at 94 in this game. So
Yeah.
likely we're going to eclipse 100, 150 maybe.
Yeah. I mean, look at Staub is throwing
That's a
5 passes
bullet.
for 123 yards and 2 TDs. Talk about, really jacking up the QB room right now. This is going to be interesting.
And he could have led him even farther. He didn't hit him in stride. That
Yeah.
receiver, because he beat him, he had to slow down a little.
Yeah. I mean, if he'd have hit him in stride, that cornerback wouldn't even have had a chance.
Yeah. That's a good start. 24-7. I like it.
I do too. We need to run up some more points.
Let's see. We got Fresno State up on Oregon State now. We'll continue to be 20-15. Kansas and Missouri tied at 21.
Wow.
East Tennessee State on the board against Tennessee.
Nice.
Ole Miss up 17-13. It looks like Troy Clemson has resumed. Troy is up 7-0. Have the ball, and looks like they're going to be giving it back.
Man.
See what else we got here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Staub, but again, I need to see more. Like, it's a flash in the pan at this point of, he's played some good plays. I mean, He's got some good coverage breakdowns. He's thrown bullets, but he's almost thrown that one interception. Didn't
Yeah,
happen.
he did almost throw that away.
Lewis, we need more of him. So my hope is that Prime puts him back in to see him. We got plenty last week of Caden Salter. So
Mm-hmm.
this would be the game to just try out both Lewis and Staub and see who's the next dude.
Yeah, I agree with you right now. 94 yards after first drive, second half, 94 yards rushing. I'll take that. Last year, we were just praying for like more than 75 yards.
Yeah. Let's see who Florida State's got lined up. Kent State next week. That's going to be a winner. Then they go at Virginia, which depends who Virginia's going to put on the field. And then that next, so 1, 2, 3, 4, their fifth game is the big one. It's versus Miami. FSU Miami. For those of you who remember those back in the day, those were wars.
Oh, they were.
And then they really don't have a lot left. They have Clemson in there 3 or 4 weeks later, and then they finish at Florida. So they'll have Miami, Clemson, Florida out of their next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 games. So they, in theory, should go 7-0 outside of those games.
In theory, yeah.
And then you got your 2 in-state rivals and 1 ACC big rival that could make a big difference.
Yeah. They're showing up on the retired number of Shadur Sanders. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was just such a coach's son move.
Yeah, there was no reason that should have happened. There's like 100 people. I don't think Michael Westbrook's up there. I don't think even Eric Bieniemy's not up there.
No.
Like, come on.
Yeah, it is. It's come on. Let's make a good decision for some of the players that were great, went on to the NFL and had good careers in the NFL. I'm sorry though. That still just makes me laugh. Obviously, I'm definitely a
Travis Hunter, fine, but give it like 15 years, kind of like they did with Salam. Yeah, you got to earn it
until he passed away.
Yeah.
And that guy had a 2,000-yard season. Oh, well, all right. So Blue Hens have it back. They just first play from scrimmage, they made about 5 or 6 yards, and then they just threw for about 10 more. They got another first down here, and we lost that guy in coverage somewhere. I don't know what happened. They're at the 42-yard line right now. They've moved the ball quickly up the field. And
these outside like drops to the running back, things like that, we just can't.
No,
we're not playing tight enough on them.
No, and again, right there, number 4 Hodge was covering their wide receiver 15, and again he juked him and got the inside, and the ball was right on the money. And if it wasn't for a shoestring tackle by Hodge, that guy probably would still be running right now because the middle of the field was wide open. There wasn't anybody in there. So, we're getting beat at the point of attack.
Yeah.
Here they go running a flanker sweep. That got cut down behind the line of scrimmage for a 3-yard loss. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Not often that we actually get plays for negative.
Yeah.
Well, Sapp doesn't change things up on the defense. It's every single play is 4-man down.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you noted in the first half, perhaps there was 1 blitz. Outside of that, we don't blitz very often. We're getting cushions on coverage.
Yeah, we've already blitzed once or twice. There they go. They ran it off of left tackle, and they're marking him down about half yard short of the line to gain. So it's going to be 4th. They're just over midfield, and it's going to be 4th and a half yard. I think they're going to go for it.
I think they're going to go for it. They're in the positive position. They know there's like we just said, there's very few plays that we actually have them on the negative.
Yeah. So let's see what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure they're gonna run it here.
It's going to be a QB push.
Although they just split out all the receivers overall, but yes, they are running it. The quarterback ran it behind the line on the right hand side and got about 3 yards. I think they split it out just to kind of open
To
some lane.
thin it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. They have about half our rushing yards right now. They got 49 rushing yards. We got 94. And but they're still moving the ball. I mean, they just moved the sticks. They're on the Buff side of the 50 at the moment for I guess we'll see how this goes. I mean, the defense got to tighten up here and get the ball back to the offense.
I feel like every drive that they've had, they've pushed it past the 50, except perhaps one.
Oh, there we go again. We ran a blitz right up the middle, right as the guy got to the quarterback. Quarterback delivers it to a crossing route. The guy catches it. We missed the tackle, and then he runs for another 10 yards.
That seems about right.
Yep.
So keep it up on the missed tackle tracker, where we got to be up past 10 at this point.
Oh, I think so. I mean, it's just like, come on, we gotta. Now they have first down. Probably, I wouldn't be shocked. Oh yeah, 15-yard line. They're on our 15-yard line. 1st and 10. I mean, this is, they're just immediately went right back down the field, and this is
Yeah.
what they did on their last drive before half. They just went right
Yeah.
down the field. So 2 straight drives that they're changing up between running and passing, keeping us off balance, and they're just going right down the field.
Well, that big gain to get down to the 15, like that was a really nice design play across, coming from the right side to the left side. Their running back picked up the blitzer,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was really nice.
threw it behind him, broke that
Yeah.
tackle, got another 10 yards.
Yeah, now they ran it down to almost the 10-yard line, so almost there.
Oh, we scored again.
Yeah, we did. 71-yard pass.
Oh. So, what's his name? Julian whatever is looking good.
Oh no, that was the third stringer again. Staub took him down the field in 35 seconds for the half, scored, and then starts second half, 3rd down and 10, and throws a strike for a touchdown.
3rd and 6 from the 11.
Yeah, 3rd and 6 from
This
the
is where
11.
they got to hold them to a field goal.
Yeah, they need to.
Like Minichucci is he's up to 173.
Nope, got a first down because the guy tackling him tackled him from behind, and the momentum pushed him. Oh no, they are marking the ball. You're right. They're marking the ball about half yard shy, or maybe or like 6 inches shy. But I think they're going to go for it again because we're not stopping them. It's not like we're getting, like you said,
Yeah.
no negative plays right now. So
Oh.
might as well go for it.
Keep pushing it, yeah. And at worst, if they turn it over on downs, then Colorado's picking it up at the inside their 10.
Yeah, that's just it. So, and they're down 24-7 right now. They got nothing to lose. Might as well run the play. Oh, they got him in the backfield. It is a turnover on downs. One of the linebackers just blew through the hole that the running back was going to run into and hit him in the backfield, and then somebody else got there just in time to put him down before.
See, there we go. That's that's why we're not coaching. Although we're not coaching Delaware, I think we could pull off a good series or two if we were coaching the Buffs offense.
Yeah, I think so. I'd get rid of that flanker wide receiver screen that they run 1,000 times in a game.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see who they're going to come out with the quarterback now. Man, this is getting.
Are they going to stick with Staub? Yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah, that's gonna. I mean, I think he's the hot hand right now. So I think you stick with him and you go. But I mean, what was it? Salter played a quarter, and then
but he also played 4 quarters last game, so he's got 5.
Yeah. So
and now you're in a position where you're up 24-7. Give it to both Lewis and Staub for the rest of the game.
Yep. The other guys played 3 years.
Yeah. Give it to these young guys
Yeah, you
and
have a lot of
let
film.
them work out some of the kinks here.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
And we are at commercial.
Yeah, we're still on commercial break here.
Howard putting up some points against Temple, 7-55. Howard has 7.
Nice.
Idaho State, New Mexico, that barn burner. It is now 22-23. New
Oh, nice.
Mexico is ahead, 7:17 left. Ohio State, we will pass by them. Oregon, Oklahoma State, not the game it could have been, although it was interesting this week because Gundy came out and essentially was criticizing Oregon for the payroll essentially that they have, and that it's unfair as it relates to other schools, and the coach of Oregon's like, listen, we're here to play to win.
Oh, Dan.
Essentially, like, stuff it up your ass, Gundy, and come on up. And now they're getting it handed to them, 41-3, and it's not even halftime, or it is halftime now.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I'm going to be honest here. I think the pay for play in college football is going to ruin college football
Oh,
because
it's out of control. Yeah.
it's totally out of control. And you have your have schools, and those schools are going to be the dominant ones, period, at certain points because all the best players are going to want to go there because you're going to make a paycheck. I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. Stuart Sanders, his final
Well,
year, what did he make?
think
Like
about
$1 million?
yeah, think about Underwood at Michigan. Like, that guy's package that they had for him was like $12 million
Yeah. I
lined
mean,
up. Just come and play, and you'll get 12 million bucks.
yeah. I mean, they can make more money than they can in the NFL right now. Just
Yeah.
being a top high school athlete coming out, going to
Mhm.
football, you absolutely could. Oh, look at this. Oh, the Buffs make a first down off of 2nd and 9. They handed the ball off on first down. 2nd down, Ryan Staub, who's back out, fakes the handoff, pulls it out of his belly, and then he runs on a bootleg around. He did get a helmet to his helmet on the tackle, but I mean, he looks like a guy that can run an offense right now. I mean, this is Delaware. We'll see, but it's impressive to see what he's doing because Julian Lewis, you would think right now he should be out there, but Staub is. Oh, you should have thrown that ball away. They just got tackled for a 2-yard loss on a little swing play to the. It was a check down to the back out of the backfield, but
I
it was
think
one
that's
of
one
those.
of the things that's been successful in this game so far is that Sanders has mixed up the quarterback thing. Like, let's
Yeah,
just keep Delaware guessing, put Lewis back in there, and just
yeah,
keep them guessing more.
I agree. I mean, this is interesting. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Hand it off inside, and we made about 3 yards right now. And now
I
we're
think
at
it's third down.
we're at 3rd down right now. Let's see here, 3rd and 9 because they were behind the chains after first down when they lost 3 or 4 yards on
Yeah,
first
second
down.
and 13.
So now we're on 3rd and 9. Let's see here. Staub is 4 of 7 for 121 yards and 2 TDs right now. Let's see what he can do.
Don't force it, man. Let's get a first down, son.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, threw a bullet down the sideline again to the same guy. He just caught about a 30-yard pass. Same pass play that they just scored the touchdown on. Same thing. Threw
That
it right.
that dude's coming back to the huddle every time, being like,
Throw me
"I'm
the
blazing this
ball.
dude. Just throw it out in front, and I'll get past him."
Yeah, and he did. If he didn't bobble the catch ever, and Staub got crushed by he hung in there to make that play. The nose tackle got a free run and just leveled Staub
He
after.
got lit up.
Yeah, and that guy looked like he weighed about 280 pounds or something like that. Staub's going, man.
He
I
needs a soft cushion like a Staub when you fall from a height like that.
mean, yeah, exactly.
Oh, that is a nice play. Yeah, that's the same play. And had that guy not checked up 9 and actually just kept sprinting,
Oh, I
he
think
probably would have outran the reach of that guy's arms.
I agree. I think he goes again. That would have been interesting.
2 straight calls of the same play to the same guy, jetting down. Yeah, he checked up. That's the problem. Had he had it and just gone,
Yeah.
he would have gone.
It's going to be about 3rd and 10 here. Another little check down to the back out of the backfield. He looked down the field. I think it looked like he's getting a tiny bit of pressure, but yeah, now we got to go down the field. 3rd and 9 again. Man,
Ugh.
Staub's 7 of 10 for 158 yards and 2 TDs right now. He's running the offense pretty well.
Let's get this guy starting.
Yeah, well, they're going to have a QB controversy. All right. They come out
big
5
time.
wide right now. Let's see. 3 down linemen. They're dropping 8 into coverage.
Oh, you didn't catch
number
that.
6. We had a case of the dropsies there.
Yeah.
Miller had that in his hand.
They're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it. They're on the plus side.
I think they're going.
Yeah,
for it.
I mean, I think he has a first down. If not, worst case scenario, he's couple yards.
I love this that you guys are starting 4th down and I just finished 2nd down.
You just finished 2nd. Yeah, we're
they're
going forward on 4th and 9 here.
They should. They've been moving it.
Yeah, they're definitely moving the ball right now.
Being on the 45-yard line, like you don't have a kicker that can do anything. You don't want to punt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they go middle of field, throw it to your tight end.
Tight end.
Oh, did they? Oh, yeah,
Delay
we took a delay of game.
Oh,
Right.
so that's gonna be a punt now.
In for a sec. Coop's taking over for a few.
All right, Coop. Into the hot seat.
Liking Staub, what he's doing. Looks good.
He's you know what?
He's
Sometimes
already
you just
out-
need
he- like
you
dude,
need your
he's
day,
already-
your opportunity, right?
He's already got more yards than Salter, and he's been playing way less. He's
Wow,
already about
150,
double.
157 yards from Salter. Like add up what Salter had last game, and I bet if Staub can throw for 200, he'll have more yards than Salter in a game and a quarter.
Secure himself a spot on
Yeah.
the starting lineup. It's looking really good.
I like the idea that they have options, but you need consistency as well, and it can't ever be
Yeah.
where
Oh yeah. Oh, ball's at the 1.
they
Punted.
punted
Ball
it.
is at 1.
All right, that's a good start. I like to see that. Who you calling in random game check here? Florida A&M versus Florida Atlantic tonight. Use your in-depth knowledge of the Florida football system on this.
Hey man, I don't know a whole lot about Florida.
Both teams are 0-1 to start the year.
I don't know. I'll just go on a leg and I'll say Florida A&M. Why not?
All right. Sounds good. The Florida Atlantic quarterback last week threw for 228, 1 touchdown and 4 interceptions. Not his best showing.
Yeah.
Down at the 1.
Staub is looking good, better than Salter right now.
Mhm.
I mean, he's 7 and 10, 157, and Salter's 12 for 15, 80 yards.
And a lot of those were just like
checkdowns and stuff.
Figuring out the defense. I mean, when you throw 12 for what'd you say, 80 something yards?
12 for 15 for 80, yeah.
So that's like less than 7 yards. So each of them was like
Wow.
check down, short passes. Staub's actually airing it out. His 2 long ones were 70 and 30 something.
30, yeah, like 35 or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's already got 2 touchdowns, and Salter didn't have any. He had 1 rushing touchdown, but.
Mm-hmm. The last thing that we need right now, though, is a 3 quarterback. I think that becomes a distraction.
Yeah, definitely.
You need to know who you're going with, and you need to know who
I mean,
and Sanders can't pull the trigger too early in games and be like, oh, this guy sucks, get him out and pull in the next guy, because then you're gonna set up your team for failure.
And I mean, you can't have your quarterback start building relationships with receivers just for them to not play with those receivers.
Yeah.
You gotta
100% agree.
It's a tough thing. It's like the Cleveland Browns this year. They have a 7 deep quarterback line. They're
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane. They are 7 deep, and they have to figure out who to start, who to back up, who to back up to the backup, who to back up to the backup to the backup to the backup to the back. Like they got some stuff to figure out with 7 quarterbacks on their roster.
I'm checking the last time that the Colorado Buffaloes football team had back-to-back 100-yard rushing games. Let's test your knowledge, Coop. When do you think it was? Could be as recently as last year. It could be 1877.
I don't think we had it last year because last year our rushing game was really, really bad. So I'll say like 2000 and like I don't know, like 2008.
Oh no, way more recent than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 2021.
2022.
Dude, I never see our rushing game doing anything good, so well they just picked up a 10-yard run because you'll never guess it. We missed a tackle.
Shocker. Last confirmed single 100-yard rushing game. So this is not cumulative. This is one person rushing for more than 100 yards. Was Alex Fontenot.
Oh, he's got pressure. Well, 3-yard quarterback run.
3-yard run. So Alex Fontenot, 108 yards at USC in November of 2022. That was the last time we had a running back rush for more than 100 yards. How do we back them up to inside the 1 and then the first play give up 12 yards?
Yeah, I don't know. First 2 plays and we give up 15 yards when we had them at the 1.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
but it's the same thing that they've been doing. Like they keep gouging us, and they get up to midfield pretty quick.
All right. Well, we got a 3rd and 7 from about our 15 or their 15. So let's see what we can do.
Oh, we had this one snuffed out like that.
Yep,
They did a
37
good job.
or 3rd and 7 from about their 15.
How'd they end up?
It's not going yet.
Come on now, you're like a week ahead of me.
They're 1 for 7 for 3rd down conversions. Ooh. Got pressure. Oh, broken up pass, and it is 4th and 7 on their 15. So they will
They're
punt.
1 for 8 on 3rd downs. That's not the best stat. Like that's 12.5%.
Yeah, they are 1 for 8 on 3rd down conversions right now. We are 7 for 12.
So more than 50%. We're doing all right.
A lot of pressure on the quarterback, and then that pass got broken up pretty quickly.
Let's research a little bit about Minichucci. Where did he come from?
Oh! Get the ball!
Did they block it?
We're on the punt got bobbled, and then it got blocked, and we're on their 20-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
The punt got bobbled. He almost dropped it, and then it got blocked, and we're on about their 20-25.
All right, that's the way to start it.
Gotta like that.
Last year,
dropped
Delaware quarterback
got blocked, and
yeah, baby.
That was a good play. And whoever tackled 35 right there saved it. Wow, yeah, whoever tackled 35 right there.
Whoops, took his eye off the ball.
Yep.
You know what? That's some of the things that we need. Oh yeah, that was not a good play. And he got his hand on it. 26. Takes him down. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, going for the end zone. Oh, that could have been a little interference. Yep. Pass interference in the end zone.
Is it Staub playing again?
Yep.
And I will say though, on that play, when you see it, he had a receiver running wide open to the right that he could have hit him for like 10 yards. But Staub obviously made a decision. I'm going to the end zone because I want to get a quick touchdown.
Yep. All right. Well, we got a pass interference call, so we should be at the 5?
It's a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, so yeah, we'll be at the 10.
See,
We'll be at the 10.
Or it might be half the distance if
yeah.
you're within the 20.
It was
Yeah.
a bad throw, though. We got away with one there because that was a bad throw. But the guy never turned around, so that was the end of it.
That poor punter.
Ooh, we got.
Run it.
Oh, yeah, he would have been just fine
Oh,
throwing it to
wow.
someone else.
Snuffed up in the backfield.
Yeah, well, it's our awesome blocking. And we brought in a bunch of good guys that are big.
Yeah, we brought in some of those from the IMC Academy.
Yeah.
And you figure with Seaton and others, like that should be a really solid line at this point when you got at least a couple 5-stars on that line.
Well, and on top of that, we outweigh their defensive line by an average of 50 pounds per person.
Yeah.
We're not getting any
Running it,
push
and
right now, and I
yeah.
don't understand it.
Right back at the goal
Come on,
or
guys.
at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the last thing that we need to get out of here is a field goal.
Yeah,
When you have a turnover like that, like this
we need
is
a
blown
touchdown.
opportunities.
Like, dude, we are on their 25-yard line. We should make this a touchdown.
Yeah.
Like we are barely outrunning. We're outrunning them by 30 yards right now, which is not very good.
Not at all. Although I have to say that the way that Delaware's rushing game has gone, they've done a very good job in their rush game. They're not going.
And he goes down.
Running for his life. Looked like Shador.
Yep, and he goes down about 10 yards back. So looks like.
Oh, he didn't throw it away?
No, he couldn't. He was running for his life.
Oh, come on.
Looked like Shador.
Just terrible blocking. Come on.
Now we're going to be 4th and goal going into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they definitely brought more than we could block. But you got to have a hot receiver when you see it's a blitz. Got to have somebody get rid of the ball really fast too.
Yeah, 4th and goal. They're going field goal here?
I don't know. It's a commercial end of 3rd quarter, so we don't.
Okay, they didn't make it. All right.
It'll be
Yeah,
big,
we're still here in the 1st quarter, so
big leg Mata.
throw it away right there. You had plenty of time to throw that away.
Should have.
You could have thrown it straight sideways and you'd have been fine. Except it didn't make it to the line of scrimmage. He had to throw it at an angle. But come on now. They're lucky that they're playing Delaware.
Yeah. What are you looking for there, Scoob?
Saw Kentucky and Old Miss around, yeah.
Yeah,
Old Miss leads Kentucky 17-13.
Yeah, that looks like a good game.
Oh wow, Tennessee is beating East Tennessee State by 44 right now, 54-10. Florida is up 3 on South Florida, 9-6. Arkansas is beating Arkansas State 28-7, and Kansas is up by 3 on Missouri, 24-21.
Ooh, all right. So that one's getting closer.
KU just scored a field goal. So, and Georgia is only up 14-3 on Austin Peay.
But I think that game was delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed. Oh yeah, it still is. So yeah, the last play was end of 2nd quarter, so it's still delayed. Oh, Tennessee's got a passing touchdown, 33 yards, so their lead goes to 61-10.
That's close. That's a close game.
All right. How about for our international viewers out there and all of our viewers out there, a little trivia during this break time. An easy one, a cupcake, so to speak. What year did Colorado win their national championship?
99.
You don't know?
Not for you, Coop. I mean, anyone out there? We got three viewers. This could be global.
Was it 1999?
No.
Later or sooner or
Earlier?
Earlier? 89?
Coop's guess was 1999.
1999.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer. 3 of those numbers are correct.
1990, was it 6?
3 of those numbers are still correct.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that one. 1990.
Stop right there. You're correct. Winner, chicken dinner.
1990. And then they played for a national title in 89.
Oh, wait. Their touchdown got called back, so it's 48-10.
Mm.
Oh, that's a
And
shame.
then,
What a shame.
and then they finished 3rd or 4th in 94.
Yeah, they had a good run there.
Oh, there's Chip. There's
Chip.
Chip.
Oh, all right, 1-1.
There we
Chip
go.
sighting. So the Blue Hen versus Chip,
Love
1-1.
Yeah, Chip. He's getting more airtime though. I mean, look at that.
All right, mascot origin. Here we go with another. We're dropping some more trivia questions for now. We got 8. Look at that. One trivia question drew us
3 viewers.
major. All right. The Buffaloes became the official mascot of the University of Colorado in what year? And I will put a range out there. It's between 1920 and 1940.
Yeah, I knew it was early.
And it was held after a contest within the school newspaper.
40-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if Big Leg can punch it.
Come on.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hey, he might have aired
It
that.
bounced off the top. Oh, there it is. The chip clap. I love it.
Flag. What's the flag? Waiting a sec.
What's the flag?
Not sure.
We're waiting here on needles and pins since we're still just watching replays of the second quarter on the East Coast.
Oh, must have been roughing the kicker, or they went over the center because you can't engage the center.
Yeah, because his head's down.
Yeah. So let's see what it is and see if it's
I thought he pointed personal foul offense.
No,
I thought
they're talking to him and figuring out does he want to accept the penalty or not? Because if they take the penalty, I think the offense goes
first down.
Then they have a first down.
Take the first down.
Oh.
He said something eeping.
Oh, leaping. He probably ran up and tried to jump over
the center.
So I don't think that's a personal foul, is it?
It is.
Yeah.
You can't knock over the center.
So that should be a first down.
Let's look. Number 2.
No, he pointed the wrong way. You're right. It did look like it was on us.
Yeah, exactly. He pointed the other way.
Yeah. That one, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
offense is back on. Offense is back on.
I've never seen that call. It was leaping where they ran up the line of scrimmage. 3 of them did and jumped in the air. And I have no idea. I didn't even know that rule existed. I thought you're allowed to try to jump off a block.
Well, I don't think you can take step ups to do it. I think you just have to stationary jump.
That's 1st and 10 from the 11 now.
Yeah, and we get stopped for a 1-yard gain.
Who's back in there? Staub, or did they mix it up?
Staub.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, man, that trivia question right there, everybody jumped off.
Dude, everybody, it was too difficult.
We attracted many, and then they're all like, I'm out. I have no idea. Answer is
touchdown.
1934. That's your date.
Oh, 34.
29, Welch.
Yep.
Michael Welch.
10-yard rushing touchdown.
Yep. Hey, he went to the outside, and look at there. It was wide open.
Hey, I'll take any rushing touchdown we can get. Those have been hard to find over the last forever.
What's up, Dad? Do you like my putter?
I like my putter better.
No.
Yeah,
see if we can get some additional facts.
Hey, we've had a good audience today. I want to thank our audience. I know we're down to 1, but man, going fluctuating.
We've been as high as 12 at one point.
No, that's like that. I think that's a record for our
Mom
show.
said she
I
should.
think so too. Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
We got some props from Sam Walker. We got props from Disco Dude.
We
Disco
even got
Dude
props from
still
Finland.
I think Disco Dude is still out getting his beers, his road beers.
yeah.
We got props from Finland too.
We
No.
sure did. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
national now.
We've hit the big time. I think we've got the right mix. We've got we've got some old fogies. We got the youth coming on as our
Yeah,
special guests. Like we got a lot going on here.
we do. All right, we're back up to whole one viewer right now.
All right, welcome one viewer. We got a question for you, one viewer.
It is.
Drop it in the chat here. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. I like this one. Where and you might not even know this one, Greg, because I didn't know it. Where did Darian Hagan finish in the 1989 Heisman voting? For
Oh,
those of you who weren't around watching Bucks football in 1989, Darian Hagan was ridiculous option quarterback. Like Eric Bieniemy, the whole crew there, like
Flanagan.
you couldn't stop them.
No, we ran the old triple option back then, the wishbone, and that was back in the day when Nebraska and Oklahoma ran it too. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it was hard to stop when you had good athletes.
Well,
I
so
would
what's your
say
guess? What's your guess?
I'm gonna guess fifth.
Oh, Avery, come on. You weren't alive for that, but you could have easily Googled it for sure. Fifth is correct. Fifth
Oh,
is
maybe
correct.
Yeah,
now.
baby.
Fifth is correct. Andre Ware, for those of you who forget, won the
You-
Heisman Trophy. Anthony Thompson, Major Harris, and Tony Rice all finished ahead of Darian Hagan.
Okay, so Andre Ware was the quarterback for University of Houston Cougars.
Houston. And he threw for like, I think, 1,004 yards.
I think so. And then Rice was the quarterback for Notre Dame.
That is correct. All right. Easy one. Easy, a cupcake. And if Avery, if you're our one viewer out there and you missed out on our Finnish group, you missed out on all kinds of people.
Yeah.
Who was CU's first Heisman Trophy winner? Oh, we drove Avery away. She's out, but she might be back.
First,
CU's first Heisman Trophy winner. Even Coop, you might be able to get this one. The name has come up multiple times today in our broadcast.
oh, I know who it is.
Oh.
He played for he got drafted by the Chicago Bears, and unfortunately his life ended early.
Yep, and unfortunately his NFL career ended early because he had fumbling problems.
Yeah, he didn't have the best.
Drafted by the Bears, played at CU, had fumbling problems, and died early.
Yeah. He wore number 19, if I remember.
And he is
Did he die recently or no?
maybe like
Yeah.
more than 10 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
One of the key times where we rushed the field that we were able to rush the field. Rashawn Salam.
Rashawn Salam.
I don't even know who that is.
My only knowledge is only about the mascot. Know anything about that guy? Well, Avery, I can tell you that currently the Delaware Blue Hen has one shot of airtime, and Chip has one shot of airtime as well. So the showdown between the two mascots for airtime is currently tied.
Yes.
But I would have to say those dudes who played.
Missed tackles again.
And
oh my gosh, he may go. He may go.
He goes for a touchdown.
Oh my lord. And then they fumbled it. Oh
He
my gosh,
fumbled
was
it?
he down? I have no idea if he is down or not when he fumbled, but
Flag on the
we had
field,
3
too.
missed tackles on this play.
And he goes down at about the 5 and drops the ball.
The Delaware player catches the ball, jukes the cornerback, and then we have 2 buffs that both collide into each other to miss a tackle. And then
he fumbles it.
Offense,
Delaware had a holding penalty during the run. The guy gets down to the 5-yard line, and when we tackle him, he drops the ball, and Buffs recover at their own 5.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, you got to watch this.
Oh, and there it is. Oh, yeah, they cleaned each other out. That guy's blocking that guy. That guy's down the sideline. Just got to cut inside.
Might have been
There's a
down.
flag down. You get tackled. The ball's out. The Buffs grab it at the 6.
Oh,
Wow, that was kind of. And the dude knew it. He knew he fumbled it because he grabbed his helmet immediately. Like, I just ran 70 yards.
he might be, but in watching the replays, it's going to be close because it looked like his knee was down before the ball came out. So
No, well, I mean, he earned it on that one.
if that's the case, then we may not get the ball, but then we'll accept the penalty for holding, and it'll
back
probably
him way
call
up.
that
Yeah,
whole pass back anyway.
yeah,
Okay,
I
we got
agree.
a commercial break. Kentucky is still down by 4 by Old Miss.
What about the Kansas game?
No, you might want to
yeah.
just recycle it.
We're gonna see in a
He's
second.
working on it.
Yep, Kentucky is down by 4. East Tennessee is still down by 45. Ooh, Kansas is down by 3, 27.
All right.
4.
Yeah, that is a good
South
game.
Florida,
28-24.
Oh,
They
28-24.
just scored.
So South Florida is still down by 3, 9-6. Arkansas scored again to make it 28-7.
Wow.
And Georgia and Austin Peay is still 14-3. So a lot of
Austin
the
Peay hanging in there.
Kansas goes, they lose the lead.
I bet
Come on.
that's
I'd like to see Kansas go down. I'd like to see Kentucky beat Ole Miss. East Tennessee State. They still got a shot. They're only down by 45. They've got 6 minutes left in the third and the entire fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Give them a chance.
All right, I'll be back in about 2 secs here.
Oregon State's up on Fresno State now, 21-20.
I didn't even see that one in my little sheet.
You were probably looking at the Lindenwood App State game.
No, I'm definitely not.
Oh, Texas State up 29, UTSA 28. Again, that safety is coming in big.
Gonna be close. I'm just not. Oh, it's because I'm an SEC. That's what.
Just do all of them like F1B. Buffalo's up. Wisconsin's up on Middle Tennessee, 14-10.
Oregon is up 48-3 on Oklahoma State.
Yeah, that needed to be a closer game. South Florida. I would love South Florida to actually knock off Florida.
Clemson is down 10 on Troy, 0-10 right now.
Really?
And Utah is up 7-0 on Cal Poly.
We don't like Utah.
Just scored. It's just started. They scored within first 2 minutes of the game.
All right.
So we will.
That's fair.
Ohio State's up 56-0 on Grambling. Wow, what a shock!
Grambling's going to make a comeback.
Yeah, I hope so.
Plenty of time. 4.5 minutes left in the third.
Yep. Navy and UAB are tied 21-21.
Was it UAB, Alabama, Birmingham? Oh, did they get the ball back or?
I don't know. North Texas is down 10 to Western Michigan.
Yep. Oh no, this is just a replay of it. They're showing where the guy came from to get him. That he just kept coming.
Florida A&M and Florida Atlantic still at 0-0. Oh, we got the ball.
Yeah, no, that is they actually gave it to us.
Yeah.
Oh, they gave it to us. Good.
And we have a new quarterback in right now. I'm trying to see who it is.
It's a fourth stringer.
Quarterback in.
The fourth stringer.
Is it Salter?
We'll figure out.
It's a transfer from Western Michigan.
Salter.
It's Salter. Salter's back in the game.
All right. Good.
There you go. Staub is probably done for the day. And
yeah, I suspect the next two they're going to do are going to be putting Lewis in there to maybe close it out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
I think that would be helpful.
Whoever this running back is, he knows how to hit a hole.
Hey, he's hitting a hole and
hitting
it hard right
Who
now.
is that? Declan Taylor, 6 carries for 43 right now.
That's pretty good.
So
I would love to get somebody up to 100 yards.
He's got the most rushing yards so far today.
Got 124 rushing yards.
Total. I mean, he's
That's
definitely.
I think you pointed out something really smart there, Coop. Is like find the hole. Don't just run into the backside of your own blocker.
He gets it there.
Yeah, you got
You're running into your back of your blocker. You're following the wrong hole. You're following that dude's bum hole.
Caden Salter.
He fumbled it.
He dropped the ball,
he
and they have the ball now.
They got it.
Mm.
Dude, that was bad.
Take him off.
So we got the ball, and then we gave it right back.
And they are on our, 30?
Oh, let's see. Hold on. They're saying CU still has the ball because they're saying he was down, but I don't know that he was down. I think.
Yep. Okay, we're down.
You're down?
Still our ball. Yep. Okay, it should be our ball.
Down. So it was a dead play. Oh,
well,
yeah.
thank goodness.
Dropped the ball. He
didn't even get hit. He just dropped it.
3rd and 8 right now. Let's see. See if we can get a first down here. I'm sure they're going to air this out a little bit. Oh, he's got all day to throw.
Oh, what a jack. Don't just drop the ball like that. It's like dropping.
Oh, we did, but they're going to call it back. We were holding. They threw the flag in the area of the offensive line as soon as he scrambled out, which tells you most likely somebody was holding.
That you, my friend, you are jacked.
Yep. So that's going to be, now it's going to be
4th and 18.
No, 3rd and
Or
17.
18.
3rd and 18, yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, they declined it.
We had two offensive linemen holding on that play.
So it's 4th down. We're kicking it back?
No, it's going to be 3rd and 18 now.
Oh, because it was a holding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that dude smothered him and then just laid on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 59 held the shoulder pad of that guy. So that's our first penalty of the game.
Wow, that's a clean game so far.
Yeah. Oh, we had motion.
No way.
Oh, we threw a screen that the blocker. And now we have another flag.
Whoa,
What are they? There's going to be a holding on that play too. I think in the secondary we held while we were trying to block.
Oh, it sounded like something good was happening.
It did. Something good did happen.
Oh, something good did happen.
He stayed up.
We
yeah,
threw
I like
a
this guy.
Screenplay.
Declan Taylor. I like him.
We threw a screenplay that he managed to juke a bunch of people.
Yep. 3rd and 28.
That's an easy one. You draw that one up in the sand.
No, that one. Where were you holding? He was way down the field when he was holding. Oh, that's it right there. He didn't let go of him right as he started to run. You can't do that.
Now they're going to hand it off, and they're going to get like 7 yards back, and they're going to be 4th and 20 and punt it.
Nope. Now it's 3rd and 6 because the spot of the foul was actually past the first down marker. So then they take it back 10 yards.
That sucks. That Taylor run would have busted him up at like 150, 160 yards total.
Another flag. This is going to be on the offense. We either got to delay a game or some sort of false start. Yep.
False start.
Come on. This is ridiculous.
We had 1 penalty all game, and then now, we just draw 4.
Yeah, we've had 4 in a row. Yeah, well, 1 was declined. Yeah, so we've had 4. We've had 3 plays in a row with penalties now. It's like, come on. And honestly, it got to make you wonder when Caden Salter's in the game. Offense.
What's different? Yeah. They're tightening up.
3rd and 11 here. And he goes down in the backfield.
Jeez. Get rid of the ball.
Okay. So now all of that fun stuff, and we get nothing with it.
Oh, we did nothing. We had a first down. We held. I mean, come on, guys.
False start.
He had a 4-man rush right there.
Yep.
Well, how are we letting that go? 4-man rush.
Oh, we're just looking. It's funny. It's like our blockers engage, and then if somebody gets by them, they're looking for somebody else to block instead of trying to go get the guy that just got by him. Oh my! 4th and 15. Yep,
Get it out of there. Move it on.
I agree. Man, oh, we totally wait.
During 1990 national championship season, who was the only team to beat the Buffs?
Oh,
They
let's.
started 1-1-1. They
Nope,
tied
started one,
Tennessee
one, and one.
They tied Tennessee, beat Stanford, and then lost to this team.
Was it Illinois?
It was Illinois.
Buffs trivia, baby.
That's some flex there.
That is. Oh yeah. That would drop.
Oh, and you'll know this one as well. You should know this one.
I
What
should.
team were they playing when Salam eclipsed 2,000 yards?
Iowa State.
Iowa State. That is
I
correct.
think that is the team.
All right, we got another commercial break. Let's look at our scores.
By the way, Coop, I'm already thinking of dinner right now because I'm hungry. Guess what we're having tonight? Outlaw wings.
Okay. Oh, okay. Texas State is up by 1 on UTSA. It's still 29-28.
It's that safety.
UAB and Navy got delayed 21-21. North Texas.
And they're at Navy. What's going on the East Coast and in the South?
Storms
North
happening.
Texas is down by 3 to Western Michigan, 27-24. Florida and South Florida still 9-6. Campbell.
That one's at halftime, right?
No, it just started the third.
Third? All right.
Campbell is down by 7 on East Carolina in the first still. Florida A&M and Florida Atlantic still 0-0.
Ooh, Army is playing K-State tonight.
Oh, that would be nice if Army could take them down.
Yeah,
let's go back
good.
to the SEC.
It's not the Army of last year, though.
Georgia scored 21-30, and Ole Miss is up 20-13 on Kentucky. Oh, East Tennessee State is down 52.
But Kentucky is second goal on the 8-yard line right now.
Missouri is still up by 4 on Kansas.
Gardner Webb's way behind G-Tech now, 28-6.
Oh.
And Arkansas State is still down by 21 to Arkansas. So most of the games
Troy is up now 16-0 on Clemson.
Oh. No way.
At Clemson.
It's at Death Valley.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I mean,
they better not miss that one up, although it looks like they're driving. 1st and 10 on Troy's 26.
But I will tell you, watching that Clemson game,
Kentucky scored 20-20.
Oh, I was not a fan of Kublinik or whatever their Clemson.
Oh, Klubnik, yeah.
I didn't like his decision making. Every pass he threw was high. I mean, it was.
We got a punt.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
that
what
guy
a punt!
It.
What a punt!
Tackle him!
Get him!
Holy cow!
What a punt!
I'm gonna have to see how far this punt was.
That was like
punt,
a 70-yarder.
70-yarder or something, and it was all hang time.
That's what you like to see.
At the 15-yard line.
So that's I mean that when you're playing for a change in field position, that's huge.
Oh, that was huge.
Yeah, and he dropped the punt or the returner. He dropped it and got it back and still went.
Hey, notable Delaware alum, Rich Gannon, Joe Flacco, and
Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah, you can. Joe Flacco for sure. Yep, Joe Biden, yep. Yeah. And Ella Donadone. You can't forget that.
Get to him.
Get him. Oh my, we're just giving
that
him
was a
silver
that
platter. Did I get past?
Yeah, it went and he broke the pocket.
Oh, that was a huge punt. You're right.
Oh, that punt stayed in the air forever.
That was ridiculous.
That had to have been a 70-yard punt. Let's see if we can
70-some yarder.
let's see if we can find the stats on that punt right there.
Let's go to special teams. Scroll down.
That was a really good punt.
Special teams. There. Punting.
67.
Yep.
Yeah. It seemed like it. That thing was in the air for a hell of a long time.
Lot.
Oh, that was.
Big minute.
All right, second down. They check down to a short receiver. He grabbed it and ran for 8 yards, first down.
Seems about right.
Yeah, it does seem about right. And we're getting there. We're getting close to sacking the quarterback. I mean, every time he's throwing the ball lately, he's got somebody breathing down his neck, but we just aren't getting to him.
Well, and then they're stretching everyone out so that they've got
that was
4-6.
tough.
Yeah. But our quarters on the outside are giving 15-yard cushions right off the ball.
That's the problem that they do every single time. Is that they're not pressing. It's not man press. We haven't seen man press in like 3 years.
No, I mean, granted last year they let Hunter press everything, but he was an all-world player.
All right.
Yeah.
Kentucky or Missouri just lost the ball. They kicked it to the Kansas 7.
Oh, there's another dump down again that goes for 15 yards, and we just about had the quarterback again.
But we need to actually get some pressure on that. At this point, we have what? A sack. 1 sack. Both teams have 1 sack.
And right there, we almost got to him again, but he's hitting all these little check down receivers coming out of the backfield.
That was a bad ball.
That throw, but it was good coverage, so it was probably a throwaway.
Arkansas State is on Arkansas's goal line. Let's see what they can do.
Love it.
Oh.
Yeah. Arkansas State. I wonder what they are. So you got the Arkansas Razorbacks. You got the Arkansas State Hedgehogs. I'm not sure what they are. I'm sure they're something close. The Gophers.
Devil Children. I don't know.
They might have voted that one out years ago.
It looks like a wolf. It looks like
it looks like a wolf
pack or something. I don't know.
Well, we'll call them like the.
Let's click on it. We'll see.
They'll be the trash possums.
Oh yeah,
Red Wolves. Oh, we picked it off.
I think.
Yeah.
All right.
This time, the defensive guy hit the quarterback as he got rid of the ball.
Dude's racking it up though. He's got 268 yards.
Yeah.
They are the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
Red Wolves. There you go.
Oh, they're the Red Bulls.
Red Wolves.
They've got wings.
They do have wings.
Well, wow, this is crazy. So in the first 2 games so far this season, we have 5 takeaways. 5.
And we have minimal turnovers. How many have we actually over?
I think we have 1 turnover.
I think it was this game actually when or no, was it last game when
The last game Salter threw an interception,
Yeah. So, yeah, we have 5 turnovers on the season so far. 5 takeaways.
So team stats.
I think that's but we need to do something with it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see Julian Lewis back in there.
We have 2. We have
2 turnovers.
Lost. Yeah. Or no,
2
3
fumbles.
3 turnovers, 1 interception, and 2 fumbles lost.
All right.
Oh wait, no, we have This is this
0.
game. This is this game.
Yeah.
This game we're clean, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ugh.
I think it'd be great if they put Lewis back in.
Oh, that would be nice.
Oh yeah. They're still on the goal line. Arkansas State has yet to do anything.
Ole Miss, Kentucky still 2020.
Missouri is still leading Kansas by 4 right now.
With about 12 and a half left.
Oh, dude, this game is really close. Tennessee up 52 on East Tennessee State. They got a chance.
Texas State scored again. They're up 35-28. So now if UTSA can actually score a touchdown, although I don't think they've kicked the extra point yet, that'll still make a difference. UB, University of Buffalo, big on St. Francis, 38-0.
Oh, that's close.
Not as close as Tennessee East Tennessee State, 62-10.
Wyoming up 24-7 on Northern Iowa. Wyoming's coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh no, we got them. We got Houston next week, and then Wyoming, then Wyoming.
South Florida still 6-9 against Florida. Florida has the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 13, 2nd and 11.
That looks like a defensive battle, though.
Yeah, there's nothing going on offensively. Let me look into that one just to see what
Ralphie!
Oh, Ralphie. Run, Ralphie, run, baby.
We're doing all right. Both teams. So there is 10 minutes left in the third. Both teams have. South Florida has just shy of 200 yards total, 196, and Florida has just over 200, 208. 0 turnovers, 13 first downs for Florida, 10.
Ralphie retired from running this year.
He refused to run.
No.
Yeah, they retired him just before the season started because they said he refused to run.
Yeah, you can't force a Buffalo to run.
You can't force a Buffalo to run,
Salter
that's for sure.
is still out there.
Salter's still out there.
He goes down.
He just doesn't have a lot of awareness. I mean, he just took a big hit right there because he's looking downfield, but you never see his
He never gets rid of the ball.
No.
He holds it forever.
Oh, reminds me of a certain quarterback that played there last year, too.
Mm-hmm.
Always kept the ball.
And a certain quarterback who played on the Broncos a couple years ago.
You know, we did love Ralphie. I remember trying to run with Ralphie sometimes.
Dude, get rid of it.
Throw the ball away.
Oh
You're out of the tackles. Throw it away.
There's 2 guys on you. You got to get rid of it.
Maybe that's on the maybe the quarterback coach needs to, last year he couldn't get Shadur to throw it away, and he can't get this guy to throw it away either.
Stop. Get rid of it.
Yeah, just
Staub gets rid of it.
Throw the ball away.
He throws it.
You had time. You had nobody open. No, nothing going on.
Oh, he was wide open.
Now we had 2 receivers. There was a busted coverage. We had a receiver running free down the middle of the field on a busted coverage, and he
missed him?
Never even looked at him.
Are they punting now?
No, 3rd and 7 right now.
And he holds the ball. Shocker there.
Oh, held it again. And come on. Get him out of the game. He is, man.
He's just trying to create too much.
Yeah, take the play that's there. Gosh, he even lost the yard. Technically, it's a sack.
So now it's 4th down.
Yep, 4th and 8.
4th and 8. He lost the yard because he's not getting rid of the ball.
Now they're going to punt it. Yeah.
Sanders' problem.
Let's put Julian Lewis back in.
Yeah, I think Julian.
I suspect that Salter's done for the day. Like, that's two series that he's really done very little on.
I mean, we've basically gone 3 and out on both of them.
Yep.
Both of those guys. Yeah, you're right. There was no one within 10 yards of him.
He had another probably 70-yard
No,
punt.
he didn't have those. Our punter's got a leg. Holy buckets.
Let's get him on kicking duty for field goals, dude. He might have a bigger leg than what's his name?
Mata.
Oh, I think
Mata. Yeah, a boo with Salter. I think he's done. I bet they're going to put Lewis in next.
Oh, they should, or stop.
There's no reason not to play them. I mean, you put Salter back in, and you got a 28 or 24-point lead.
Yeah, we got 24-point lead. 6 minutes left in the game. They're running hurry up, so they're just trying to go down the field really quick. But I think Salter's done. He didn't show out real well.
Either games. He didn't show out both games.
No. I mean, his completion percent was high to begin with. He was 12, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think Coop and I were talking about it when you had stepped away. They're all like dinks and dumps. He had 80 yards after 12 completions, which tells you it's less. It's about 6.5 yards a throw.
Yeah. He's just not. I mean, he's very indecisive.
Well, there's a reason why he was playing at Liberty.
Yeah. He's very indecisive. He tucks it and runs when he should be still looking down the field, and he's got plenty of time. And then when he's on the move, he's got open receivers.
He's not accurate. Yeah.
Overthrowing their receivers.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any touch.
3rd and 2, Delaware 28.
Uh-oh. Kansas is on the Missouri 6 right now, 1st and 5.
Oh,
Arkansas State scores to cut their lead. Old Miss scored 27-20 right now. That's not good.
That's not the best.
Oh, Kansas just scored 30-28. They have not kicked the extra point yet.
Yeah, they'll likely go up to 31-28.
That was 1st and 10. They ran around the right edge, got 10 yards, but flags were being thrown right in the middle of the field. I think it's going to be a little holding call in the middle. Oh, personal foul. Hands to the face.
Oh, defense.
Wow, that'll be
defense.
The end of the
It looks like Staub might go in. He's suited up. He's got his helmet on, and he's on the sideline. So it looks like he might go in next. He might go back in.
Might be. I don't know.
Well, I mean, just this view of who saw if Ryan Staub goes back in.
Tennessee kicked their field goal to make their lead 55 points now.
Yeah, let's see here. All right.
Alter looked concerned as he was sitting on the sideline there.
Yeah, they had 1st and 10 on the 45 and just got 5 yards on 1st down, running the ball. They're running just this inside, just a inside handoff, but the guy sweeps around the end, and our linebackers are slow to get there. And then if you watch the game last week, our DNs kept collapsing in rather than holding the edge, and it looks more the same today, that they're able to get the edge every time.
Dion looks he looks mad. He looks mad.
I'd be pissed too. Oh, that's ridiculous.
That is some horrible
Everybody
coverage.
that was. Let that guy get behind him. So they just threw for another 15 yards. I mean, let's put it this way. Outside of a turnover where we got that ball after the guy ran for like 80 yards and then fumbled, I mean, they've moved the ball their last 4 or 5 drives.
Every time. They've had 3 turnovers this game.
Yeah, but
otherwise those were inherently going to lead to a score of some kind, a touchdown, a field goal, something. So this shouldn't be a 31-7 game.
Yeah, that's just
look at that. Maybe Salter should take some notes. That guy was about to get sacked, and he just threw it away. He just threw it on the ground.
Maybe he's on the sideline with a notepad.
Dude, he should be.
Maybe
he should be like A.J. Brown on the Eagles, reading his book on the sideline.
There you go.
Or Parsons sleeping on the sideline. Yeah.
I mean, they cut to him in the Super Bowl, and he was reading his book on the sideline.
Nope.
Yep.
4 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 10. They're setting up shop at the 26 of the Buffs.
Yep.
Oh,
294 for the quarterback.
That play every time today. They give the wide receiver that's out wide the release, and then he immediately breaks into the middle of the field. It's been open the entire game.
Juke somebody and gets himself 7-10 yards.
Yeah, well, because our cornerback, our cornerback starts off them by 10 yards. They're at the 26-yard line.
Why are you? They're on the goal line.
Why are you giving him 10 yards?
Dude, our corners are on the goal line. Oh, that's intentional grounding.
No, quarterback got hit. Risey released it.
Oh.
So 3:21 left. They have 2nd goal at our 7.
Just let him score at this point. Let's see who they put in at quarterback.
Hammered. He's all, ow.
Yeah, did they call?
I think they called a timeout.
Maybe? I don't know.
No.
Oh, that's a nice throw, that to get down within the 10 like that.
Yeah, I mean, but
like cross route across the middle.
Free release.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good stop.
That was good, but man, they gotta play better than this. I know that the scoreboard is 7 points, but if you're Dion, when you go in the locker room, saying they probably should have put 20-something points on the board against us today.
Those 3 turnovers, and they were all in bad spots.
Yeah, it's like the only thing that saved us was those turnovers today.
They have not had a problem moving the ball.
Nope.
Minicucci, he is 18 for 35, 312 yards. And
Yeah.
he's only completed half.
Mini coochie.
Oh,
Well, but they already have more yards than us, 399 to 392.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not a shocker. I mean, they've moved it every single possession.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only completed half of his passes, and he's out throwing all of our quarterbacks combined.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Since the Kansas game last year, most of the games we're getting outgained.
On the run for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I mean, Kansas they outgained us like the entire game, combined yards, and then BYU took it to us, and then
He
missed the
missed it.
field
Oh, they
goal.
missed the field goal.
And then you turn around and start the year. Georgia Tech had more yards than we did in the game, and then now Delaware's outgaining us. That's not good. I mean, when we get to the meat of our schedule against the Iowa States of the world, the K-States and Utah, and
It's not going to be a good scene. Yeah.
we can't stop anybody. And they better figure that out, or we're going to lose all of our games in the Big 12.
100% agree. Let's see
But
from a stat perspective.
for everybody.
Wow, there's a bunch of division matchups this first week of the NFL. Giants, Commanders, Seahawks, Niners, Panthers, Jags. There was Texas or not
Browns
Texas.
and Bengals. Let's see
it?
who's out there now.
The
Please tell me
Stars,
it's Julian
Eagles.
Lewis.
Looks like Salter.
Julian Lewis
Julian
is back
Lewis.
out there. That's good. He should get
That dude just totally shanked it. Come on. It wasn't even like on
Oh!
target.
East Tennessee cuts their lead to 49.
Oh, see, there's plenty of time left in that game.
Missouri is driving right now against Kansas.
They're just about on the 50, and nothing is happening in South Florida. It's just a punt war.
It's a punt fest.
I want to look at that.
You know what? If you're the family of either of those punters, you are jazzed about what you're seeing on that game.
I want to look at the stats and see how many punt yards are totally in that.
Let me see. I'll bring it up here.
Why are you on play-by-play, dude?
I didn't need to. Let's look at punting.
Go back up. Go to box.
Kicking. There we go. Punting. You got 4 punts, average 46 for South Florida. Only 1 punt for Florida, 63 yards.
Yeah, wow.
Do they have turnovers?
1 turnover total, an interception. That's it. That's weird.
And they're holding them.
So is everybody just going for it there? Or
I have no idea.
happening?
That's a weird outcome so far.
Yeah.
I'd figure there'd be like 15 punts in that game by now.
All right, Julian Lewis. Come on, buddy. He's not going to be able to do anything.
No, what was it? First down, they had him hand off.
Yeah, and then they're just going to run the timeout at this point.
Probably they need to get a first down or two, so they got to actually do something.
They do. All right.
That dude, our punter, Damon Greaves, 5 punts, 250 yards. He's averaging 50 yards a punt.
Yeah, that guy's got a leg on him.
Kentucky is going to get the ball. Kentucky has the ball on their own 36 right now. So they have just about the whole quarter to go. Missouri is on the KU 33, and it is 3rd and 7. So they could tie it field goal.
Austin P, 3rd and 1 at the Georgia 4. If they can punch that in and get a 2-point conversion, they could be at 14-21.
Let's see.
OK State's got some room. They need to come back. They're down 69-3. Troy's still up 16-3.
Oh, wow.
At halftime against Clemson.
Wow. That's crazy.
That would be kind of like the who was it that Notre Dame lost to last year? The like Northern
Oh,
Illinois, something like
yeah,
that.
like that, the Salukis or whatever.
Yeah, and then they
Well,
busted it out for the rest of the year.
who
All
was it?
right, another running play.
Who was it who
Oh,
lost to Vanderbilt?
stand bounds. There we go. We just ran for 10 yards.
What a
Got a
he
first
spin move,
down.
jumped over the guy. Who
Yeah.
was it who lost to Vanderbilt last year and it went nuts?
Oh,
No,
that was Bama. Yeah.
Yeah, or I think it was Georgia who lost to Georgia Tech last year in like 10 OTs.
It could have been, yeah.
Because I know there was a game with Georgia that had like they went into like OT
no, I
11.
think he's just gonna sit down.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's just
Yeah, he's
taking the
just
snap and taking a knee.
So he's not really doing anything.
Nope. It's the game. They got a first down on that run, and as soon as they did, the clock's down far enough. So
That's the only thing that put us above total yards. I mean, we're at 403 to 396.
Yeah.
21 first downs to 19 first downs. 31 minutes to 27 minutes. Like, not as exceptional as you would hope against someone like
no,
Delaware. Although I do appreciate we got to see multiple quarterbacks.
yeah,
I think Staub looks really good.
Well, I hope it's not a like one
I
time
think
go and then they put him in next time as a to mix things up and then he
and he
throws an egg.
yeah, and I have no idea. It'll be interesting next weekend against
I
Houston.
mean, I think we need to make a couple roster changes against Houston. I think we should start. We need to get Salter sat because he just is not very good. And honestly, in our running game, we should be starting Declan Taylor because
Yeah, no, he's had some good
besides,
game.
Bryce did good too, though.
but
Average 6.1
I mean, but
yards a
he
carry
had two
tonight.
more carries. But I mean, Declan had 6.9
Yeah.
average. He was doing a lot better.
Yeah, no, I think it's a
Like I mentioned earlier, and you agreed with me, Todd, on this. He hits the hole good. Like, whoa.
yeah, and that's the thing we've been
He
missing.
like he gets
He hits
there.
the hole
He
Yeah,
good.
he's not looking for the big man bunghole to run straight into.
Yeah, he's not holding on his offensive line's jersey going, "Get me there, get me there."
Yeah, exactly.
He does it himself, and if there's an opening, he finds it.
I would say it's kind of a very deceiving second half because we ended up with 132 rush yards.
Yep.
We had 94 at halftime.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that means we had 30 rushing yards in the second half, and most of it we were ahead by 20 plus points.
Yeah. Well, honestly, we didn't have the ball a lot in the second half.
Salter's walking off the
They
field.
they just kept driving down.
Oh, there's two Salters. Are they brothers?
I don't know. They just kept driving down the field. Every time Delaware had the ball, they moved it. And
We couldn't stop them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, seeing as I can tell Salter's pretty disappointed because he didn't even stay on the field. He just walked right off.
Oh, he just went right to the
Yeah, he just went to the top.
locker room.
Go.
They had three Delaware punting. They had 3 punts. One of those was a muff punt.
Yep.
The other 2, I think, were early in the first half, and that was it. Like you're right. They totally just moved the ball every time efficiently. It was rare that they had 3rd and long. They went for 4th down a couple times, and we stuffed them both times.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at the stats, when Staub had or Salter had 6 more attempts, and he still got out. Like Staub still outplayed him by 50 yards.
Yeah, well, Staub had those darts down the sideline. Like those were big moments to really put some separation in.
Yeah, they definitely were.
Yeah.
If
Wow.
they porta potty on the sideline still.
Huh.
I'm sure they do.
I
It's an
think so.
accommodation.
There's somebody that is sponsoring it. I forget who it is, but somebody's sponsoring it.
Oh, the kid
I
took
think it's sponsored by
his shirt off, trying to get him to sign it.
honestly, I think it's sponsored by Depends.
Oh, I think you're right. It is.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, it looks like end of third. Austin P is still at 3rd and goal at Georgia 2.
Those.
OK State is looking to claw their way back in. They're only down by
Oh, yeah.
66.
Missouri won. They went and scored 35-31 on Kansas.
Wow,
That's a close game.
big.
And
Kentucky's driving 3rd and 4 at Mississippi 15. They're down by 7.
Arkansas is on the Arkansas State goal line.
Kansas up or Missouri up by 4. That's
Still
big.
nothing happening in South Florida. Same exact score.
Still 9-6.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a slow and painful game.
Boring game.
Well, cool. Well, we made it. We got our first victory of
We did.
2025. It wasn't the cleanest game, wasn't the sharpest game. We got to see some things. We saw a couple plays that had motion, which was important.
Yeah, we actually had motion.
And we had
a couple tight end throws in the first half.
Yeah.
And we had a couple running plays that got over 15 yards, maybe.
Yeah.
A couple running plays. The best running play got called back. That one would have been a nice one to have.
Oh yeah, that one got called back on a holding penalty.
Yep.
So
otherwise, we have next Friday night,
which will
at Houston.
We'll have to watch that one, and we'll have to see the roster and how that looks, because that's a difficult matchup. It's a lot more difficult than it was this week.
Oh yeah,
it is. Who we got starting at quarterback, Coop?
Yeah, and I like Staub. I like Staub starting because Salter really did not look good today, and I liked how Staub looked. He looked good. He made right decisions. He got rid of the ball, which is a big thing.
Yeah.
And
I have to say, I mean, I think we were praising Salter at the beginning because he was given the option to actually run, right? And so when he was opening that, and I get it, your rhythm gets thrown off when you're not in the game for a long time, but he did not look good in the fourth quarter. He didn't look like the same quarterback he was in the first quarter.
Oh, he almost looked more like irritated. They played the other quarterbacks.
So he wanted to make something happen himself.
You know, like, I'm going to do it all myself.
I mean, he started running too much.
Yeah, like I need to show that I'm still the guy.
Yeah.
Arkansas just scored a passing touchdown, so they go up 34-14.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's tough. He definitely was out of rhythm, but it just was. I don't know.
It wasn't good. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they started Staub and then went to. I mean, they didn't really give Julian Lewis a fair shake, but he still is super young. The other guys are at least older, and maybe that's the reason why he's not getting the same amount. But no different. I mean, he's like the number 2, number 3 guy in the nation, right?
Oh, UCF 66-yard touchdown.
Oh, that would be nice to see UCF take down Florida.
USF, whatever.
UCF is Central Florida.
Yeah, and Tennessee.
Uncle Eric would be excited if they were both playing the same team.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Tennessee scores again to go 71-17.
Nice. All right, well, let's close it out. First win.
We'll see how next week goes. It's going to be an interesting.
Next Friday night game is, I think, 7:30 Eastern time, 5:30 Mountain time. We'll catch everyone back then.
All right, one last thing. Missouri could win it. 2:35 left.
All righty. Well, here's the Central Zone time signing off, or Mountain Time Zone signing off.
Yeah, signing off from the East Time Zone. Thanks for everyone for joining today. I mean, cripes, we had quite a crowd today, and our first known international viewers, so it can only go up from here.
I know. Next week I'm hoping for an Antarctica viewer or something like that. I mean,
that's right. You never know what the reach is going to be, but until then, we'll do better next week, and we look forward to the Houston game. So take care, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
All righty. Later.
Cheers.
Yeah.